the mic.
All right. I think we're all set up now. Hopefully my audio comes through at some point. I think we're all set. There we go. I can hear myself. Tom, say a little something.
Hello.
There we go.
It is I, Tears of the Kingdom. The person. Welcome.
Perfect. We sound good.
Tears?
Awesome.
In my kingdom?
More likely. Oh, I thought you were going the other way with it. More likely than you'd expect.
Yeah. In my computer?
Hi, everybody. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Rathlorosa. Please excuse me as I suck fried chicken from between my teeth. Because I am, in fact, a trash man today. Yeah. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna put it on the camera. There we go. There's the.
Look, we need a content
got a little bit
warning
of
for
hot
that.
sauce.
Oh, I thought you were saying your teeth. I was like, why would you get that close to the camera? Also, I think the focus wouldn't allow you to.
No, hopefully not. Hopefully it has an auto filter.
Hopefully.
This is my third stream for Zelda. You did it Friday, did it Sunday. I basically, anytime I'm playing the game, I'm going to be streaming it, ideally. Got my controller. It is, yes, covered in chicken grease or fat. And yeah, Tom's here with me, and we're hanging out. I'm gonna play. Tom's playing. We're playing separately, but we're playing together. Tom, you want to recap kind of the cool stuff that you have seen and done real quick?
Yeah. So I guess well, anyone watching this, hey, Boom Headshot. Anyone watching this can probably already figure out there will be some early game spoilers. I mean, if you're literally watching this video feed and you haven't played the game yet, there will technically be spoilers depending on what you care about. But some of the cool stuff I've seen so far, I'm at the point where I got my Ultra Hand. Oh, so I haven't seen this. I'm actually right outside this place right now.
You haven't gone in it?
Thinking this correctly.
Okay.
Not yet, but I'm literally about to.
That's the kind of the next story thing.
Oh, did you get the map while you were there? Is that what that tower is? Because I haven't gotten the map yet.
Yes. So I guess, do you care? It's not like a super spoiler thing, but I want to share a theory if you're cool with it.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you've seen the tower. The old towers, the Sheikah towers, are no longer there. I think they refer to this event called the upheaval, which
that's right,
is the castle coming up. Like there's the castle in the background. Wave to Zelda. Hi, Zelda.
Hey, Zelda.
But Paru, do you remember Paru, the little girl who's like an actually 100-year-old woman in Breath of the Wild?
Pura?
Yeah, Pura. Yeah. She fixed herself in this game. She's all hot and age appropriate now.
Great.
Yeah, and she has basically built their own version of Sheikah Towers. So they explained the reason that you don't have your because you don't have a Sheikah slate. She upgraded it into a Pura pad.
Right. The Switch LED. Yeah.
And during that upgrade, the data got wiped, so you are little bunny rabbit action. Hold on. Oh ho ho! Can I get another one? Nope. Still 15 rupees. Ain't nothing to shake a stick at. So it's kind of cool because Hylian technology is advanced because of what they're learning from the Sheikah. So this is their own version of that tower. And it's not as technologically advanced as that tower, and they show that mechanically when you use it, which is really neat.
Okay.
So when you check it out, you'll check it out. I'm going to check out, I guess, this cave. This is like a unique thing.
Yeah, so that's some of the stuff I've been seeing a lot of is like caves. I haven't been like trying to hit every inch of everything. I've kind of just been letting my mind
wander
a little bit. And you're walking. Yeah, there's that delay. Oh Jesus! Never seen that many keys in one place.
No, and what the fuck are these things?
Whatever it is, they don't like you.
Can I fucking kill them?
I've been kind of like letting my mind wander, where like I will like let myself wander for a few minutes and then try and do the main objective. And I've caught a number of caves so far, actually.
This is
Caught a
my
number of cool little secrets.
nice. This is my first cave. I've done one thing which I really want to talk about, but I don't want to spoil it for you. You've seen big holes in the ground, right?
Yes, I've seen the chasms, and I talked to the chasm outside of this place actually.
Have you?
hey.
Hey, Nate. Have you gone inside a chasm yet?
No, that was actually the thing I was going to debate doing next. I haven't gone into a chasm yet, but I have. I've seen
Ooh, little cool down there.
Yeah, you can literally just drop, and it's. I don't want to tell you exactly. Go do it, and then let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, Nate, you've already beaten the game.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've totally beaten the game. It's super cool. Spoiler alert: Ganondorf was Link's father the entire time.
Ah, we knew it.
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah. That's why they call him Daddy Dorf. Misleading sexual innuendo.
King of the dad bod.
Yeah.
I haven't picked up
exactly.
many created weapons or fused weapons from chess. That's new to me.
You make your own, really. That's what I'm.
Yeah.
I know. I haven't seen like I just saw the spiky spear Cameron got just there.
Yeah, that's
I
interesting.
haven't actually gotten a lot of pre-fused ones already. Oh, there's a boulder smasher. I haven't seen one of those yet either. Whatever they call the Goron sword.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I could burn that down. I guess I cannot.
I'm getting metal fatigue vibes from the layer thing they have going on here.
Oh, with like the ground to air stuff.
yeah,
I'm guessing there's
there's
going to be a ground layer anyway.
There is a surface layer, an orbital layer, and when you jump down, you'll see the bottom layer, and it's something different, man. It's cool down there.
Ah, damn it.
Fucking
Yeah, I haven't
scary
seen
a little
the
bit.
bottommost layer, but I've seen like the sky and the ground one, obviously.
It
Yeah.
does. Now I understand why they were talking about how big this game was.
Yeah, because it's basically just 3 layers of the same game.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, they didn't change Hyrule very much. They just added on to it. Why can't I climb on this box? I thought I
Yeah.
could climb on
Well, they've
boxes.
changed the map around a little bit, but it's
You know
still
what
the
you
same
could do,
size that it
Cameron?
always was. It's just 3 times as deep.
Take a step back and think about what you could do if you didn't have objects.
If I didn't have objects.
Right. Let's say there's no boxes in this room, and you want to get to that ledge, and you can. How? I have to do this to myself every time I.
Oh
turn
my
the
god.
game
Okay,
on.
so I will to say
Exactly,
this.
exactly.
This power is, it's not that it's my least favorite. The other ones kind of make sense, and then there's this like random ass one that's like you can go
Yeah.
up through stuff. And like
And that's
what?
the problem is like I realize how powerful it is, but I keep
Yeah.
forgetting about it. So what I did
super
like last time
powerful.
is I was like, okay, once I did like the first few puzzles of it, even just to get off the sky island. Whenever I'm in caves now, I'm like, oh right, I have this thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to like purposely be like, okay, I know what they probably want me to do is to build something, but what if I don't? What if I just do something else? Because the game early on was like, hey, like there is more than one way to do stuff, and it's not always through building. Although building is always usually like part of it somehow. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna try to use ascend more often than not.
Yeah.
And I will say, there was a fight I ran into earlier where it came very much in handy for an old beloved favorite that I didn't realize was going to be here, and it was very good. Things started moving that I didn't think were going to move, and it came in handy.
I did. I guess if you're talking about chunks of cliffs breaking off, that happened to me recently. I was hanging out on a cliff.
Cliffs breaking off?
Yeah, I was hanging out on a cliff near Hyrule Castle, and part of it just started falling away.
Oh, I have not seen that happen. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Is it like coated in the what do they call the gloom, the muck?
I imagine it has... No, it wasn't. It looked ordinary, but I imagine it has to be hard-coded into some sort of thing. Alright.
Yeah. I assume it's on purpose as like a thematic, like that's how much the world is like being corrupted kind of thing.
Yeah. And that is something cool that I really appreciate how they leaned in. I think I'm the only one in the world that enjoys in this particular game. Normally I don't like it. But in Breath of the Wild, I liked weapon durability. And it feels like Nintendo took all the criticism about weapon durability and was like, nah, fuck you. The whole world's corrupted. Guess what? All the metal weapons are shit.
I can only
We hear
imagine
you,
what
we
Ian is
hear
feeling
your
right now.
concerns, and we
Yeah.
say, fuck you.
Double down, bitches.
Yeah. So I recognize it's like something for my tastes, but I love it, and then I do respect the balls on them for doing that.
We're just like, yeah, we're gonna do it again, and also
Make it worse. Yeah.
I need to catch more of the sticky lizards. I haven't made anything with them yet, but I want to.
Cameron, you've been downstairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you see the shadow phantom people holding weapons?
Mm-mm.
When you go down, you might see them again. Their weapons aren't corrupted, and I don't know why yet.
Yeah, there's definitely some cool lore stuff happening here. Hey, dickheads. Cue ball, corner pocket.
What's funny is that I'm watching your stream, and you're about a minute behind or so.
Is
So I
it
can hear you killing
looking
these people.
better?
Yeah.
Okay,
Very clear.
cool. Perfect. That is so. I've basically I've added more of a delay to ensure that the quality looks better. When Tom and other people had noticed on stream last time that certain things look really, really pixelated when I'm like running around a lot or moving around a lot, and I'm not seeing. I know people are having frame rate issues with the game. That is not what I'm experiencing. On my screen, it looks fine, but through OBS, it seemed like it was being a little weird. So I'm just kind of wandering. My goal right now is not necessarily a game, like a main story goal. I want to get to a stable. Have either of you been to a stable yet?
I have, yeah. There's one
Yes, I
very
have.
close to what I thought was like the main, like entry
Yeah.
point for the ground.
I'm actually standing outside one right now.
Oh, nice. Okay, I haven't done that. Oh, he was picking up some fire fruit.
This guy's never been to a stable.
Yeah, that's. So the things I've done,
You going on that route, Cameron? You think you're gonna go hit your stable, your first stable?
Perfect. So things I've done. So I have explored the depths a little bit.
Yeah.
That was honestly terrifying. I jumped over the chasm, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna die. And I was like, that'll be funny for the stream. And then I kept going.
Yeah.
Sounds like what I need to do next then, because I have not done this.
I
Yes.
had about 4 routes before I came back up, I think. Man,
Oh,
that
nice.
place is big.
I did one, but yeah, it's really cool. It's basically, Tom, there's a hollow world beneath ours, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, which I'm calling it now, Demon Tribe Homeworld.
So it would be cool, but why aren't you? Oh, because I can't attach it to it. Got it. I will say, so let's talk lore a little bit. I think none of us are going to spoil each other on anything. It sounds like we're all kind of in the same-ish places.
Yeah, I mean, I've only really been to like Hyrule Field, and that's pretty much it.
Well, Ian's here. He's probably beat the game by now.
Oh,
so.
yeah, that's right.
Hey,
buddy.
Ian.
Hi guys.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going great.
How's your second playthrough going?
How's your new game plus going?
I'm not that far yet. I am pretty far though. I want to like avoid spoilers from you guys, but I did
Yes.
have a lot of thoughts on the game that I thought I wanted to talk about. So I
You
thought
thought we wanted to hear him?
Yeah. So you guys are the only people that like don't really have got access to the Discord here, so
True.
you know, unless you want to boot me.
No, never.
Nah.
So, before we get into your thoughts, Ian, I just want to. So,
Or.
I think Nintendo is still very much. It seems like they're committed to this non-committance on their lore. So the fact that they replaced Malice with Gloom, and it's basically the same thing. The fact that like Rauru is king of the Zonai, and it was also they've got like 2 Temple of Times now and stuff. I'm wondering if, Nate, to your end of like those deep cut connections, those are just not something they're like super focused on doing as a storytelling thing.
It's like,
it would
we're
be
gonna tell the
neat.
story we feel is convenient to tell, and if you guys want to sew it together somehow, by all means, go ahead. We'll take
Yeah.
that credit.
But I think I've come to, ever since they did the 3 timeline thing, I've like come to accept that, and so I'm not super invested in a big interconnected narrative. But I am very much enjoying that this is a direct sequel to Breath of the Wild. I think when Nintendo does something twice, that's the opportunity for them to kind of go nuts with stuff, as evidenced with like Majora's Mask or like Super Mario Galaxy 2 or now Tears of the Kingdom. Like when they do kind of a direct sequel, it's their opportunity to be like, okay, we had this like fucking basket of gameplay mechanics that we just couldn't squeeze in the last game. We're gonna do it now, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm also... Are you saying spoilers based on the fact that it's a sequel to Breath of the Wild, or something particular?
Yeah.
I also learned that, at least in passing, from the one swordsman guy practicing at the lookout, swords have different, like, hidden stats.
Yes, that's when you say
I've always
hidden.
kind of thought that with the old game too. Well, actually, no. There was some early game that I thought, or early part of the game where I was like, this seems like a different weapon, sort of. Like, I think Reach has been a thing now, right? With like, the Soldier Reapers.
That and then the metal swords, as far as I can tell, all have a special move or special ability that you can read on them. So, like the Soldier's Claymore consumes less stamina during charge attacks. Mm-hmm. I don't have any other.
Looking at all the broadswords, and like the Royal Broadsword is awesome at the counter flurry, and then like I think the guard or like it's the Knight Broadsword that like you can do its charge attack a lot faster. And then the other one I forget, but
yeah, I've seen that like on like the descriptions. They have like the color coded like text that says, "Hey, this has a higher like durability or like higher charge attack stamina usage."
Yeah. So Ian, you wanna share some thoughts? You are, as far as I know, the furthest among us. I've put probably 6 to 7 hours into the game at this point. Tom, you're about the same.
Yeah, so I obviously started on Friday, like everybody else did. I played all Friday night, and then I played pretty much all Saturday and Sunday. So I would guess probably 16 hours, maybe.
Are you just trying to hit the main story?
No, so I've done. I want to avoid spoilers for people. So there are a few. So I don't think it'd be any surprise for people to know that there's major set piece areas, right? Yeah. So like at first game there were the 4 big giant monster things, right? Whatever they're called.
The Megazords.
The beasts, yeah.
Yeah, divine beasts.
Yeah, divine beasts. So I won't say exactly what they are, but there's there's similar things to that in this game. I've done one of those. And then I've got 3 stamina wheels, and
ooh, wow.
I think it also will not come as a surprise to people. I think you guys are smart enough to know that there is a Master Sword in this game.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one from the beginning that got all tarnished.
Yeah. And I have the Master Sword. So that's sort of the.
You tarnished, yeah.
Yeah. So that's should give you an idea of sort of where I am in the game, I think. So I don't know if that's further or not as far as some of you guys.
Oh, I think Cameron and I are on our way northwest, if I'm not mistaken, Cameron.
Yes. And Tom, you put about the same amount of hours as Nate and I think, but you're going in maybe a different direction.
I did a little bit more wandering, but now I'm trying to like prioritize just like getting the major quest markers done to unlock like the basic stuff until they tell me to like actually go to a different region, and then I'll start doing more.
Do you guys have like a way you usually play a Zelda game? Like, do you have like things you like to do first and things like that? Because I definitely do. Like, I've got I played through Breath of the Wild beginning to end probably 8 times.
Yeah.
And I sort of carved out a way that I like to do it. So I kind of am doing it the same way here. I wonder if you guys have like a preferred...
I've only done Breath of the Wild twice, and one was on normal and one was on master mode. And I did normal, like just however the hell I felt like it at the time. And then I did master mode by collecting all the Korok seeds first and getting all the towers first.
Yes. Whoa. I did that. So yeah, when I play Breath of the Wild, the first time I played it, I did. I just kind of wandered and explored. I tended to follow the general layout of the follow the general layout of the like quest suggestions, but I didn't like try and complete all the quest stuff first. I I think my first goal was just getting all the maps and stuff, and then kind of exploring wherever interested me. I'm definitely playing this the same way.
Because the first thing that I always do before anything else is I get the Master Sword. Job one.
Yeah,
So
you do.
That's immediately the first thing that I do, to the extent that I can. And then the thing that I do while I'm doing that, basically, is I open up the map. So I've got the entire map opened up now, which is cool. That includes the sky map, too, and the underground map, so that's pretty cool. The fact that there's like 3 layers, so they basically added 2 new worlds onto the existing world, and then the existing world itself is also pretty different, is fucking cool and amazing.
The underground map
When I
was...
playing, I was wondering, like, because when I first started playing, I was wondering, like, what about this took them 6 years? And then you discover the underground. It's like, oh, I see.
Yeah.
There's a lot more here.
The fact that they kept it so well hidden, like, it surprised me when I went into the chasm for the first time. It was that was probably the coolest thing for me. And then I can arise.
It's such a cool tone for a Zelda. Like, it's like Zelda games. You correct me if you guys feel differently, but to me, they always, like, depending on the game, they have sort of a consistent tone or mood. Like, Majora's Mask was pretty dark.
Yeah, but it's dark all the way everywhere.
Yeah, and Wind Waker was pretty bright and shiny and light, right? And it was pretty much that way throughout the whole game. This one, because they have the underground and then they have the sky, it's like they've got so many different tones going on. Some of it can be really dark, some of it's sort of fun and
Yeah, Chasm was like the music down there. Ooh.
Oh, the music. So I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Maybe I'm imagining this.
There's
But
more
it
music.
seems to me like there's more music of the time, even in the overworld, which I'm here for.
Yeah, it's gotten even more dynamic. It feels like
100%. It's been great. And I did like the stripped down way they did Breath of the Wild, but I'm glad this game is not doing like the exact same thing. Oh.
Yeah, it's also the same sort of style of music, but I agree that it just sort of like filled in a lot of those blanks, which I think it's better for it. So I'm happy about that. I heard you talking about the weapon durability before I came in.
Yes.
This is the thing that's actually making me not sure yet whether I'm gonna like this more or less than Breath of the Wild. I don't think I'm gonna know until they come out with DLC.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Well, so this is probably minority opinion compared to most people, but for me, the Breath of the Wild DLC was really like the game changer for me, because I loved Breath of the Wild. It was always amazing. I never didn't like it. It was always my favorite Zelda basically from the beginning, but it really got kicked up to the next level when we did the DLC.
Shit.
Oh yeah.
The DLC for a number of reasons. One, it gives you a way to recharge the Master Sword at will. So like you can manually recharge it so that it doesn't break, right? Which is, to me, really important because it makes the Master Sword matter a lot more. It also powers up the Master Sword, so it's like it has a lot more power. So to me, it gives the Master Sword sort of a reason to exist, whereas in the base game...
Hi, hello, how are you today? Sorry, keep going.
So the Master Sword was just sort of a thing that was there. It was sort of a nod to the Master Sword, but it didn't really matter. You could go the whole game without ever getting it, and it wouldn't really make much of a difference. So the DLC sort of gives the Master Sword a reason to exist. That's one thing. I'd like to see something like that. Plus, I always like a good Master Sword trial. Like the trial of the sword was awesome. It was like super hard mode.
It was a fucking ass kicker, yeah.
It was an ass kicker. It's probably one of the hardest things I've ever done in video games. To this day, one of the hardest things. Doing that on Master Mode, it's a real pain in the ass. But I really enjoyed that. And then the second thing about the DLC was it just added so much quality of life stuff, like the ability to summon your horse anywhere in the world. Whereas in the base game, you have to be near a stable, and the horse needs to be somewhere in your vicinity to call it. It also gives you that portal where you can lay down the portal, and then you can teleport away and come back to where you were right away. Like, these are these quality of life stuff that, to me, I really am missing it right now in Tears of the Kingdom, because I played
because we started back from base one. Yeah, from
Yeah, and I'm assuming that they're going to do similar stuff to that. And first of all, I'm assuming there's going to be DLC because, right? Are we all assuming there's going to be DLC to this? I guess.
I feel very confident.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be pretty confident. To think
Breath of the Wild wasn't just the best-selling Zelda video game. It was, I think, it sold more than like half of the franchise combined.
Yeah.
So I think them coming out with a sequel and them knowing how good it was going to be, they're already working on that DLC, or
Yeah, that's what they did with Breath of the Wild, right? The understanding is that they had a lot of content that they already had in the works before they even released it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm up in a hot air balloon with a character right now, with a returning character from Breath of the Wild, and
Oh
she's
fuck!
just
It's a
like,
tree. Have you fought a tree?
Yeah, I fought plenty of trees. There's so many scary trees downstairs, man.
What the fuck? All right, hold on. Oh, fire arrow.
Yeah, fire arrows where it's at. You get
Burn,
two of those guys on it,
motherfucker.
and you're good.
Burn, you piece of shit.
I'm in this hot air balloon with a returning character, and she's just like, "Oh, that's a cool picture. I'll sit in a landing. You can jump out though. It's cool. Like, don't worry."
I'm really enjoying the fusing mechanic.
I was
think
gonna
that's
ask how you felt about that with weapon durability, Ian.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things. I think at the base game, I think it's a good way to sort of mitigate that because you can add more durability to your weapon. So I think that's really good. There's also, hopefully this isn't spoilers, but there are ways to repair weapons.
Yeah, they
and there's
mentioned.
also-
I've seen one.
I
Like,
figured, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's
You
like a
can
way to
repair
strengthen them.
weapons.
And
Yeah, you can repair weapons, and even there's like ways to get rerolls on the stats of them.
so I started experimenting with how to do that with the reverse action, like the reverse ability, because I was like, cool. If it's decayed, what if I just roll the clock back on it? And
Yeah.
that doesn't work.
Clever
Now,
idea, though.
There is a way. Well, there is a way to repair
Yeah.
your weapons, and there is a way to like recover weapons that have been fused to like break them apart, so you can get the.
And get everybody back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
okay.
nice.
You can do that, which is really cool because that's one of the things that I think, collectively didn't like about. For anybody who likes the durability system or doesn't like the durability system, I think most people, I don't want to speak for everybody, but most people generally agree that at minimum it would have been cool if you could repair your existing
Yeah,
weapons.
that was
right?
my thing. I have no problems with the durability system, other than the fact that like I wish, like you said, there was a way to like forge or augment or reinforce or repair weapons.
Because they give you, with the Divine Beasts, they give you like special weapons as like rewards, right?
Yeah, and then you can go get new ones, like regenerate them, but like it's always kind of a hassle.
It is. It only costs money. It's like it's a pain in the butt.
If they had the durability of like the Hylian shield, that would be something.
That'd be cool. Like I get.
Don't you throw
I
that
like
tree
the
at
idea
me.
of using treating weapons as a resource. I don't have a problem with that. But
Oh, Hatsu, found him. What's up, man?
so I'm liking that. I think my only problem with the fusion thing is I think they kind of, now this is probably not fair to guess, but I think they missed an opportunity to do some cool stuff with the actual presentation of it. I think it's a little dopey
Slapstick.
to just have like a mushroom stuck on the end of your.
It is
Yeah.
like a bokoblin arms on the end of the sword. It's kind
Yeah.
of like, all right.
Yeah, I think that's kind of dumb looking. So I think that's what I'm disappointed. I wish it was cooler looking.
Yeah.
But that. Given all the combinations that they'd have to do, I imagine it's just a shitload of assets that they probably don't have to do it.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, I still think it would be cool if they just maybe select weapons, like the Master Sword, for example. If you infuse stuff into that, maybe give it different looks. I think that would be cool.
I picked up like Zonai weapons recently that I guess their special thing is if you put a Zonai device on there, it's supposed to like enhance the ability of the device, which I haven't found many that I want to put on the end of the sword, specifically like Zonai devices, but like I like the Zonai look of stuff. I think that might turn into like cool looking weapons in the future. Like they're all modular so that they're supposed to look like they belong together versus like duct taping a stick to another stick.
Oof.
Also, Cameron's fighting a Hinox right now. I realized pretty quickly that combat's going to be way different for me in this because I lean pretty heavily on the stop time, the stasis ability for big monsters like this
Yeah.
in the last game. So like the Hinox, you could freeze him and then get a free shot at his eye every time. Can't do that in this one. So
Nope.
I did manage to kill a like using the rewind power and its own spheres, its own boulders. That was pretty.
Oh, that's cool. I like that idea.
I didn't do enough damage with it by itself, so I'm kind of like, I realize they're trying to get away from the bomb powers because they don't want people to keep using bombs on like palaces and stuff. But it's
I ran
interesting.
into,
It's not as rewarding, but it's cool to see.
Have you guys run into a battle talus yet?
I have, yes.
No,
That's
not
what I was
yet.
referring to earlier. That when that happened last night. I used the ascend power on it, and that was
Like I just saw a couple of bokoblins on like some scaffolding, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
and then it moves.
And then I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I used the ascend power on because I was like, I don't have the bomb
Oh,
power, so
fuck.
I can't just destroy its limbs, and I don't want to use up my bombs because I'm greedy. So I was like, how do I get up there without having to use a bunch of resources? And I was like, well, I could just climb, or I could climb faster.
Well, speaking of the powers, I definitely feel like the best thing about Breath of the Wild to me has been interactivity with the world.
Yeah.
It's what's the genre that it's like an RPG. It's like a shoot. Arcane, Dishonored is one of them.
Immersive sim?
Yes, immersive sim. Thank you.
Yeah.
I knew you'd know. That's like Breath of the Wild is like definitely an immersive sim to me, and I feel this is even more immersive simmy than the last one was. It's so interactive. Like you can just interact with the world. I'm very
The
happy
powers
to
are
see...
definitely better about that. Yeah, the
Yeah,
powers are
well,
more
yeah.
interactive.
That's what I was gonna
world.
say. Like the perfect example to me is the
Ultra Hand.
Magnesis, right?
Yeah.
It kind of replaced Magnesis with Ultra Hand, which is just like a way cooler version. Of
Yeah.
It's just like anything can be picked up now.
Right. You
Would-
can touch and pick up everything, which is great.
Would you find value in a DLC that was like, okay, it's the old Sheikah Slate DLC, and you can now have access to the powers
Be
from
dope.
both games?
That'd be really cool. I don't think I would need Magnesis though, right? Because we've got.
I think it's the one that's
Love.
closest to other things, but I'd still love the ice cryosis and
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Yeah, because I miss that. I miss having that, and like I said before, I'd miss having stasis. That'd be nice to have. So that'd be a cool idea if they wanted to bring back some of those powers. That'd be neat.
oh, I've been ignoring chat.
Well,
Hey,
it's a
Devil
regular-
Joe. Any cool monsters in the game? So there are new monsters. I guess that's the nice thing is we have all our old monsters. We have, I think, fat moblins now instead of skinny ones. Maybe.
I've seen them, but I haven't fought them. The
Yeah.
two for me
There
was
are-
Battle Talus for sure, and then
There
the,
are
like,
open world bosses in this. This is like this is like fucking Elden Ring.
War
Yeah.
Morugas, hopefully.
There are boss bokoblins. Those are the big fat guys that still have skin on their bones. They're not a Hinox because they just look like a giant bokoblin. I fought a Stalnox down below. I fought a couple of them now. They're terrifying because they have the same red motif thing going on that everybody else does.
Oh, I have reached a stable finally.
Ian, you probably have
guys-
already done this, but has anybody else done the first monster control crew?
Yes.
That was kind of fun. I was like, this could get real cool. If
That-
I
this
don't think
gets
I've done
bigger.
that yet. Is that like the mech fight?
No,
No,
you'll know it when you see it. It's basically a skirmish. Like you and some
Yeah, you roll
soldiers
up on
fight
'em.
monsters.
Yeah.
Oh.
I really love it. I love that's like it does feel like they've expanded. Oh, hey, what's up, Kato?
And like you get the boss health bar, but it's because it's the entire like fortress's health based on how many people on that team are killed. You
Yeah,
can kind of
you
like
guys-
just go on a campaign.
Have you guys done any Lionels yet?
Not
I
yet.
haven't
I haven't
found
found
I've
any.
seen one.
I have heard, and hopefully this isn't a big spoiler. It was spoiled for me. Oh, look, it's a giant, one of those giant dick statues. Not statues. When they carved the giant penis into the hill in
Geoglyph? The
Wales.
thing that they just had on screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to ask.
Warrior Pass, don't go to the coast area. You will die, trust me. Hi, hello, how are you today? What about the postal mask in Majora's Mask Hard? Oh, is that in reference when Ian was talking about the hardest thing he did?
Yeah.
The postal
hardest,
mask,
hardest thing in Zelda games.
I guess if you did postal mask the hard way, that's impressive. That's the one where you have to time out the button press. But if I remember right, you can just use the lens of truth or mask of truth to just see the timer. Oh, Nate, I think I'm doing the thing that you just said.
Yeah. if
Yeah,
You wanna
yeah,
do it
yeah.
On baby ass easy mode.
Yeah. You lost her, Link. You stupid motherfucker.
Yeah,
I don't think I knew Impa could walk. I've never seen her
Yeah,
outside of
did
the
it.
one building.
Did you guys see that Purr's all like grown up and is like a baddie now?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
saying that earlier. She's all sexy and age appropriate again.
Nintendo, what? What?
Yep.
getting in on
Someone
that
at
Genshin Impact
Nintendo
game.
someone at Nintendo looked at like Rule 34 and was just so disappointed in the Zelda fandom. And they're like,
Inappropriate.
we need to put a stop to this horse shit.
What's with these fucking trees, man? They just
I love it.
suddenly.
It's the fact that the
Fucking
game
terrible.
is
Seen one now. I'm
the
worried.
fact that this is a direct sequel and there's so much stuff that's just surprising me is
Yeah.
the most praise I think I could give to a game. So many sequels are like, you fucking know what's coming. And this one, it's like, okay, you know the general layout? Like, okay, we're going to go save Zelda, we're going to save Hyrule.
Yeah, but we're also mixing things up because shit happened.
Yeah.
Like, geologically speaking, shit happened.
I know they're not going to dwell on it because they want to make this a game that you don't need to play Breath of the Wild to understand. So like all the Sheikah stuff from the first game, I don't think they even say anything about why it happened.
Yeah,
it's
the
just
Purrapad.
yeah, it's just assumed. I think the player, if you've played the previous game, the game is just like rocks fell from the sky, all that shit got destroyed, whatever, and they're just like, let's move past it, kind of thing. Which
Yeah.
I can totally understand why some people are like a little disappointed that things aren't like there's just not more lore explanation. But I'm okay with it. I think it's not a huge deal to me.
Well, and
Alright.
Zelda's always been kind of like a game series that is supposed to be like, it doesn't matter what iteration you come in on, you should be able to pick it up and be like, hero's journey, but how is it different?
Yes.
This is why Zelda's the perfect franchise for me. Because I don't give a shit. That's the,
Yeah.
Ooh, I get to look at the giant
so it's
scope.
perfect for me.
What's the news? Freezing temperatures bring feathery shivers to the Rito. All right.
Oh, this is a fun quest. I don't know if you started this. This is a cool one.
The
No
papers.
pun intended.
The newspaper thing.
Is this replacing like the whales, the ancient leviathans from the?
I don't know if it's replacing it. It's a similar type of quest, but I don't know if it's really replacing it. It's a little more intricate and it's longer.
Wait, can we? Oh no! You know what? 2 out of 10. This game sucks. What
Yeah,
the
you still can't
fuck?
pet it.
You still can't pet the dog.
See, you know what bothers me about this? They
What?
go through the trouble of animating like him rolling over on his back so you can rub his tummy.
Yeah.
And then they just deny you the opportunity to pet him.
Yeah.
Or like I tried to do like the spin thing. Maybe I have to like get their like
I couldn't
heart
get that to
meter
work
up, but I
either.
couldn't get him to spin with me. And I was like, I fed you an apple. I went up to you and got happy. How come I can't?
I tried
do
the
spin
same.
thing?
It's still not happening. Yeah.
I think we should really quick talk about the thing that I know we've all done without ever talking to you guys about it. How many times have you jumped off something and thought, I'll hang glide down?
I think
I almost died to this
I
once
think-
on one of the wing things.
yeah, I think I died 6 times on Great Sky Island because I would just jump off cliffs and there was no water beneath me and I'd be pressing the paraglide button and I'd be like, fuck me. Ugh.
Yeah, that happened to me when I was taking like the first like glider thing, like for the very first time. I didn't realize it would like fly on its own, so I put a fan, like a Zonai device on it, and it went really, really fast. And then I realized this thing is going to keep going as far as it's going to go.
Yeah, you
I have
overshot.
no idea where that is, and it's not going to be somewhere that I'm going to live. So I was like, I literally had to like train jump into like a body of water and fucking time it out and eyeball it, or else I would have died. And it was very good.
Yeah, I definitely teleported back up to the original like Awakening Island. That's like way above everything on Sky Island.
Yeah.
And I jumped off, and I was like, I just got in the water. From there, I got
Oh.
I fell off the glider, and I was like, I'm not gonna make it. And I just got in the water deep enough that I lived.
I feel like there's kind
Oh,
of like a box
Paz.
to like that area you can like pick while you're like falling down.
Paz has
Limits you,
died
whatever's there.
22 times total. I don't think I've hit that much, but you're probably put more time in than I have, Paz, so far. Shanice, a Haya to use too.
Have you guys noticed, by the way, while I'm thinking of it, that there are some things from your original Breath of the Wild playthrough that carry over?
I heard I saw
No,
a
really?
headline that says
Yes.
that this reads your save data, but I don't know what carried over.
I found a couple of things already. I won't spoil what they are, but it was like such a cool surprise to see that happen. It was like, man, that's so nice. It's very thoughtful. It was very Nintendo-y. Like those like lovely Nintendo surprises. They're like, I never even thought to consider they might do this.
Oh!
Yeah, there you
Yay!
go.
Oh, all of your
That's-
horses.
that's exactly what I was talking
Oh.
That-
Okay.
My horses.
Oh!
Well, Cameron's reaction, that was what I was describing. That was,
Jeez.
Epona, baby!
that was amazing timing. I did.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm not gonna believe it.
Okay, now that I know that, I'm heading back.
Fuck this new horse.
Because like I was like, I talked to a couple people. I'm like, I don't have a horse yet. And I don't have plans to get a horse right now. I got that girl her wagon, and that's
I
it.
never used
Isn't
the
that
horses
cool,
very
though?
Moving on.
much.
That they did that, isn't that really cool?
I love
Nice
it.
little gift.
I
It is
appreciate
cool,
that
yeah.
very much.
Is this the only thing? I guess.
Roach.
No, there's a few.
I
But
had
that
a
was
few
the-
horses,
that was
but
the
I
first thing we discovered. It was really
always
cool.
was afraid to use them because I didn't want them to die. But I think I've got
It was
Geralt
just like-
somewhere. Geralt.
Tom,
You got
know that,
Geralt. I love the fact that you got Geralt, Tom.
Oh yeah,
You can bring them back.
his name's Geralt.
Yeah, you just got to go visit the
Yeah. Oh
horse
yeah, I know
god.
you can bring them back. Yeah, with like the horse god. I never had to do it,
Yeah.
but I did eventually go there for the sake of like unlocking it. But I was like,
Yeah.
oh well, I would have rode
What's
the
up,
horse a
guys?
lot more. But I was like, I don't want to leave it there. And then it's like, hey, you left your car over here. You gonna come get it?
What's up,
Take you
little
30
man?
minutes to
My
walk
name's Carol. We gonna be all right.
Anybody
like-
got any wild oats?
Nintendo
I
putting
fucking
in
love it.
horses in this game from Breath of the Wild is just like them being bros. Like they're just like doing us a solid. Like, here you
Yeah.
go, man.
I wonder if you can register more horses.
Yeah, you can. I think you can get one more horse than before.
Oh, nice.
So,
Well,
so
so they have like a punch card point system at the stables now.
Oh, the pony point. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the pony points. You can get more slots for your horses.
I wonder, do you think they will let us register things that aren't horses? Because I remember you could bring
No.
the goat and you could bring the stall horse or whatever, but I was like, maybe.
I
maybe,
rode a
like,
stall horse or two downstairs, and
oh,
you can
she.
ride. You can
she
ride them up
remembers
the,
me.
The gloom.
Woo!
Okay. That's actually good to know. I didn't realize you could do that.
Yeah,
I've only
gonna
touched
get
the
a
balloon the
motorcycle.
one time.
cool. Get one more horse.
I don't think we'll get the motorcycle back because it's ancient tech. I
Ho-
guess ancient
hopefully,
tech
there's a new
Yeah.
horse for us to.
It's Zonai tech all the way, baby.
Yeah, there'll be a new. It'll instead of a
Alright.
motorcycle, it'll be like a Vespa.
No, it'll be a one wheel.
Yeah.
You guys see those things?
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a round rock for a frickin'
I have built a car. I know they showed it in the trailer, so it's not a spoiler. But I know there's an ability that lets you save builds. So I have a like existing, basically car design I want to build
That's
and
cool.
have saved. I hope there's a Zonai device that's a steering wheel. That's the only thing that's missing.
Yeah.
Or the
I've
ability
seen-
to like control a
I've
computer
seen
or
beam
something.
emitters, flamethrowers, wheels, fans, gliders. I don't know if there are any others, but
You
it's
mean
pretty
like
good
a
assortment so
control
far.
mechanism so you can control a vehicle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I won't spoil stuff. Then.
I know there is a way to steer at some point. 'Cause that's kind of been my big detractor from like making more cars. Like I like the building of it, but I'm always like, I don't really want to invest that much into it.
I'm
if I
just
can't.
waiting for my Mad Cat. I want to build a Mech Warrior Timberwolf. It's gonna
Oh
happen.
yeah. I need learn boats. How do I make long range missiles?
Exactly. Man, PPCs.
I guess you could build a fire starter. You just need to get more of the flame emitter things.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I did. I picked up a shield from, I guess, some enemy that had one. It was a wooden shield with a flame emitter on it, and if you block with it, it emits flames. As
Yeah.
long as your battery is on,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty neat. Ah, I see what you're doing here.
All right, playing around with balloons. I got you.
I need to go to this shrine.
Which shrine?
Whichever shrine you're at now.
Oh,
I'm roaming around Hyrule.
it's close to you. It's just a little northwest of.
Yeah. If you're planning on going
look
to like
up.
Rito, You'll see it along the way if you take the
Oh,
road.
okay.
I'm gonna hit up a second tower. I am a little like, I won't say I'm disappointed or even sad, but I'm just sort of like apprehensive that Korok seeds are back.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
although
thinking,
there
you think
are-
it's gonna be like double the amount in this one.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. It could be a thing.
I got
They do give you doubles, but it could just be that they upped the cap.
I got really excited that woo! I got really excited that the first Korok mission was something new, and then
Yeah,
I
was
did
like,
some.
I need to get my friend.
And then I was like, oh yeah, that's fun. If it's like, oh, pick me up and give me like if I'm operating like Hyrule's version of Lift, I'd be down for that. But then I saw they also had old versions, and I was like, I'm a little less excited about those. But I guess
Yeah.
I'm not like I'm still down. I liked Korok Seeds. I liked the exploration part of it.
I mean, I liked it. I didn't like 900 of it.
Yes, but
That was
it,
my
I didn't
deal.
do all 900. I actually never finished the DLC either. I wanted to try to do it before I did this, and I was like, eventually maybe.
all right. Is there a treasure chest here that I
Pick
can...
up that arrow, bro.
I will. I'm just looking to see if there's something like I care about.
I
up
will
there.
say, I really appreciate them putting in a lot more arrows. It's way more common now.
Hey, Shanice. I don't know
Way
if we already
better.
said hi before.
Yeah, we did. That was
Hiya!
Hiya from Cameron.
Hiya, Shanice.
Hey, ya.
Yeah, I feel like now that I've done Ascend like once without being prompted, I am looking to do it all the time. I'm like actually kind of
shit.
getting into it.
What
'cause
the
at first
fuck
I
is
was
this?
like, I'm gonna-
Oh my god. Oh my
Well-
god, what is happening?
What killed you?
Nothing yet, but I found this gigantic, let's call it, oh shit, let's call it a carnage puddle. It's just a bunch of hands sticking out of a fucking...
Oh, a friend of mine hinted at this earlier, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh my god,
Yeah, I've seen it.
oh my god.
Did
This thing is terrifying.
did y'all see that blood moons are back?
Yeah,
yes,
blood moons are back in
a
big
blood
way.
moon. A blood moon happened the first time I landed in
Yeah,
Hyrule.
I think it's a
Yeah.
scripted.
Yeah, just to let you know, this shit matters now.
It's odd the things that like it feels like certain things they're definitely trying to connect with the lore, and other things they're
Well, because you got to remember that, like, at least a portion of this game was because they had more ideas for Breath of the Wild. They didn't have time or the manpower to like institute.
yeah.
So,
So,
like,
like,
I'm
I-
sure some of this stuff is very reminiscent.
Bombs and chew jelly kill the hands. They suck, is what Paz says.
Yeah. Okay.
How
Well,
often are y'all building vehicles? Because I keep seeing like the vehicle stations, and I'm wondering like, should I be trying to build them? But I also don't want to run out of fans. And the
I am
dispenser back on the
always-
island doesn't give you
I have not
everything.
built any vehicles yet outside of like shrines and whatever.
I'm always building vehicles.
I want to build them more, but I don't like the. Right now, I need fans to power them, and I'm like, well, I don't really want to waste all of my fans because once you use the devices, you can't recapsule them. At least not yet, I'm guessing.
I'm waiting to get like the auto build function.
I did manage to see a little bit of that. That's something I'm glad to be.
I think I've found spots where there are stuff to build. I haven't had to use too many capsules yet. What the fuck am I doing here? What
What are you doing here?
I don't know.
What are you doing here?
What do I want to be doing?
I'm gonna take off and go finish my workout, but I am going to leave you guys with my favorite sequence so far that I've experienced in this game before I leave.
Yes.
So, I ran into one of those like open world, out in the open world, like open in Hyrule, one of those fortresses that were like had a boss, a goblin, the big boys that we talked about before.
Yeah.
And so I fought my way through this place. It was like really early on, so I was super underpowered, and it was a pain in the ass to beat this thing. And I died 4 or 5 times trying to take this thing over, and I finally get in this long, drawn-out, protracted battle with the boss, and I finally beat him. It's great. I get the reward and everything. Then as I'm leaving the fortress, I jump off the like porch of the fortress, and I
You wanna
get
say hi to
sniped
everyone?
in the side of the head by an arrow from some guy. who I
Uh-huh.
didn't know was there.
Oh no.
Nice.
Long day.
Yeah.
And then
Good for them.
everything, and then I have to go back to the beginning, and everything that I
There's
just did didn't
Something
save.
in the fridge for you.
Yep.
For
Didn't save
dinner
right
if you're
after.
not feeling
That.
spaghetti.
Oh yeah, Ian, you saw my post when I was trying to do the last
And I
Master
gave
Sword
Big Cats and
trial
Ollie a little
room,
snack.
and I died on the very last one with one more enemy.
Yes,
in
I saw
over me.
that. It was very similar to that.
Yeah.
But that's not even that's not even the best part.
Chicken.
Best part is immediately afterwards I went back in and I said I'm gonna try this one more time. And this time I went back in and I cleared out all the sort of trash goblins in there. And I was gonna have to fight this boss again, who's a fucking pain in the ass early game. And he gets struck by lightning and dies in one shot. It was so much karma.
no.
It was great. I was so pleased to watch him just eat it after I got screwed over by the save. He basically like reverse save scummed me, and then God smited him. It was great.
I love it. I definitely think that sort of like they're just leaning more and more into that interactivity,
Yeah.
which I'm here for.
Yeah. So I thought that was really cool. I've had a lot of other experiences similar to that. So I'm having a great time. I'm enjoying it. I hope that the DLC comes by and like blows me away like the last DLC did too. So good times. I'll be playing it probably. It's going to be a lifestyle for like 6 months from now probably.
Oh yeah, I predicted the same for myself.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for me.
All right. See ya, Ian.
Thanks guys.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
All right. There's one. But the big one hasn't happened yet.
I just saw the bokoblins that carry the fire flowers now.
Oh yeah.
Little harvesters.
Yeah.
Can I do fire on this guy?
How much?
It's better.
How much
What
candles?
else can this do?
That the fact that is the question that gets asked so much is
Oh
one of the
fuck! They
reasons I
come
love the
back.
game.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What are we gonna do? Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so I'm just like roaming around over here. I've seen the bubble frogs. but
At the
not
speed of sound.
Terrifying.
I hadn't seen like the regular, whatever you call like the rabbit versions of those things, the rupee.
Oh yeah, no, they're in the frogs.
Right, yeah, they're in the frogs. Although every
Yeah.
time I kill one of the frogs, they just run away.
Yeah,
I
they
was-
dropped the one thing, but
Yeah.
there are actual regular bunnies.
Yeah, so I just
Or
ran into
album.
one.
Yeah.
And like this is a really cool like I don't know if you ever saw the the CDC talk about like their philosophy when they were coming up with like how to like draw players to certain like things in the distance or like how to get them to like interact with certain elements. I was like roaming across this path and I saw one and I thought, all right, I'll shoot him for a few rupees because I don't have any rupees yet. And as I'm like shooting him and I collect the stuff, I'm like following its trail, and like its trail like leads to like the mouth of an open cave that I would not have seen unless like
Holy
the
shit.
rabbit like went that way.
Yeah.
I thought
Okay.
that's a really smart way of like scripting certain events like that to show.
Are you in the
people how to get
northwest
there.
area, Tom? Because I think I'm like 10 minutes ahead of you.
I am right next to the Mabe village ruins.
Okay. I just hit a.
Or maybe they're
Okay.
strategically placing them in those places on purpose. That could be the other thing, I guess.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see what this is now. This is equivalent of just like you win a prize if you get there. Kind of
Okay.
grind.
Yeah.
Because I was there's one that's called Raru's Blessing, and I was like, oh shit, this looks way different than all the other shrines I've been in. There's like
Yeah.
hardly anything here. But it's just like, congratulations, you made it. Even though I absolutely didn't beat that hand thing, I climbed the wall and got away.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm focused. Yes, he is.
I'm sorry. If anyone smells a burning sensation, it's both of my brain cells working
Yeah, it's
overtime.
both, yeah. Your two-stroke engine on your brain
I was like, what the fuck?
banging on.
All right. All this shit I don't give a fuck
Did you
about.
figure out the big ball?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you jet engine it?
Yep.
Rocks.
I did it too. I was like, I saw you working on it. I was like, that's not gonna cut it. I wonder if he's gonna end up doing the same thing I did though.
I don't want to
sure-
use like my base Zonite stuff because I feel like I should save it for a Zonite device. I'm having that problem where I keep trying to save stuff we're actually
Yeah,
using it.
I will say Breath of the Wild was the first game that broke me of that habit. And now I just fucking use everything. And
Yeah, I'm trying to do that more often, just being like, fuck it, it doesn't matter, I don't need it.
gamers, streamers, audience, Breath of the
Let me hear
Wild
yours.
cured my anxiety. If you suffer from anxiety, I prescribe 2 hours of Breath of the Wild each and every day.
Using the fuck it mentality.
Yeah, I am not a doctor. I have no medical experience. And I am not licensed to give medical advice.
Yeah. You should not, by all accounts, heed any of what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
However,
Please don't.
this is cool. I like how like the caves are like more like whole systems, and like you can kind of enter them from more than one place.
Yes.
Like the really small caves, yeah.
While they don't feel, it doesn't feel like anything I've seen so far has suggested they are bringing back the traditional Zelda dungeon. The caves are a step in that direction. It's like, okay, now we got shrines, and then we got caves, and then we'll have those big set pieces. And I would
Yeah.
love for a traditional dungeon experience to slot right in there somewhere still.
That would be cool. I would like that, actually.
So, do you think that the first... So, there's stuff that was mentioned, we've all seen it, that Rauru is the first king of Hylia.
Hyrule.
Yeah, I did Pura when I met her.
Or
just now.
Hyrule,
Said
yeah.
that. She was
Yeah.
like, oh, I think that was the name of the first king of Hyrule.
So, is
Hey, Cheryl.
the twist that we all see a mile coming that the first king of Hyrule was not Hylian, but rather a Zonai, and
Oh,
we're all
for sure. I mean, I would expect it to be.
we're all the children of bestiality.
Pretty much.
Oh, cool. Okay, so this is so neat.
Aliens are just Zonai and humans.
The
Yeah.
cave made village ruins.
When we crossbred that's why the Hylians have the pointy ears. Their ears are really just shrunk Zonai ears. Because Queen Zelda, the first Queen Zelda, could not get enough of that goat dick. Alright, I think this is a new tower for me.
Yeah, I'm working on that as well. I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker. I'm gonna use all my bombs, though. Oh my god, what the fuck? What?
What happened?
I'm fighting a Phantom Ganon right now.
Oh shit, where are you in the depths somewhere, or?
No, I'm in a cave?
That's kind of cool.
What is fucking I beat the hands and now a fucking Phantom Ganon's coming at me. Holy shit. And it's like Mummy Ganon, like not like a Blight Ganon.
If caves have bosses, that's pretty dang cool.
Oh my god, we're gonna sword fight. We're gonna fucking sword fight. Oh my god. Oh, he hits so hard though. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hestu's Concerns. I just got a quest called Hestu's Concerns.
Yes, that's you gotta kill the trees. You're right outside the cave I'm at, man. You're gonna do this too.
Okay, cool. Right, this is the button. Burn! Burn, you motherfuckers.
Oh my god, he does the cool thing too!
I'm getting pretty excited.
This guy is so tough. Oh no. I'm gonna burn through all my weapons.
Wish I had an axe. They're just kind of hanging out, aren't they? Cheryl, hello! Paz says he hits like a truck.
Yes, he does. That he does. Oh my god. I don't think I'm winning this here, fellas. I don't see how. He does the spin move! He does the same spin move that Link does!
Spin move.
Remarkable spin move!
I'm watching stream. Is Hestu getting attacked right now?
Yes, by trees.
Damn.
Woof.
The gloom has corrupted the trees.
I wonder if he's gonna do the like wander around thing he did last time, where you gotta go look for him like 5 times before he
Hopefully
falls
not.
down.
Let's see. If I even had one Korok seed, I do have Korok seeds for you. Give me more slots. I do, yep. Sweet. Weapon stash. Beautiful. Oh, he does have a new dance. That's nice. Very cute.
I want to know what happened to our old pouch.
Yeah. All our shit.
We already fucking expanded.
We got Samused when we fell.
Yeah, we really did.
Fuck. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's a cool sword. I want that sword. Do I get the sword if I beat him? Oh, I want to beat this
I'm
guy.
sure you will. Oh, he is gonna wander.
Yeah, well, I just found a sword that's like really cool, and neither of you have seen it. It's better than all the other swords combined.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm just over here trying to fight free bokoblins near a structure like it's a Metal Gear mission.
Cheryl, things are going pretty well. I recognize that we have not really been discussing our like normal updates because
Yeah, this
Tears
is a
of
different
the-
kind of stream.
yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is really, really good, but we can try and burn through that stuff real quick. I know Nate, you're busy trying to survive.
Yeah.
Tom, you wanna talk any update stuff? Any life update stuff? TTRPG update stuff?
No. At some point, I need to. I meant to been meaning to make a post about the Lancer stuff. I want to do that sometime in mid-June if I can help it. I wanted to do May, but May got really busy. I'm traveling a lot, so I'm gonna push it back to June. But I am still considering that stuff. Haven't actually played any tabletop stuff since.
Oh fuck! I don't want to
whatever
take
the
a
last
punt.
thing was I did like a month or two ago.
In terms of life stuff, how was everyone's Mother's Day?
Pretty good
okay.
actually.
We're just done with my part. We don't care.
Yeah.
Actually, that was the end of it. Mine was good. Mine was very good. I got to spend a nice Sunday with my mom at a family picnic. It was pretty good.
Oh, nice. What did you have as picnic food?
I think it was just cookout food. It was like a hot dog and, typical white people 4th of July kind of food, just to a lesser extent.
Gotcha.
Typical white people food.
Yeah, you
Nate,
know.
did you call your mother on Mother's Day, Nate?
I did, yes.
You were a good boy.
I was
Mom
there.
was there and everything.
I can't
He's my
confirm.
witness.
Okay, I'm in the cave now, Nate. For
Yeah.
Mother's Day, for my weekend, Friday night played Zelda. Saturday was the day doing like chore stuff. I ran Realm of the Frost Maiden again. I think I have on the outside 2 sessions left. They might beat the campaign in the next session. They basically have 3 boss fights back to back to back. And I know none of them watch the stream, so I'll go ahead and spoil some stuff. They have to fight a Demi-Lich. They have to probably fight Auril the Goddess. And then they have to fight the Thing in the Ice, which is a Star Spawn Emissary. They are level 10, 11, 12-ish. They'll level up 1 more or maybe 2 more times, and it'll be hard going. But they're at the end of that adventure.
Star Spawn Emissary?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, there are tools available for them to make that fight easier should they be smart enough to leverage them.
Yeah.
That part I won't say what happens until they actually do it.
Okay.
But yeah, that is. Oh, that's not a rock. That's an axe. Did you? Okay, I'm in the cave.
Mm-hmm.
There is Okay, here's the hands. Okay, so I need to. What did it say? Bomb flowers or?
Yeah, you do not need to attach them to arrows though. You can just throw them at them. At least that's what I've been doing.
Throw them at them.
I mean, I don't know. It's. I was shooting them with my bow for a while, but I don't think that's gonna
Oh fuck!
do it. Yeah, no, you can't stand on them. You can't.
Oh
You
fuck!
can't be grabbed by them.
This might kill me.
It's really fucking annoying. Yeah.
Okay. How do I use it? Ah, goddammit. Alright. Not ideal. I'm learning. This is the end for me. Cool. Alright.
Yep.
I think that's my first death in Hyrule. Maybe?
Woof. Okay, he is parryable. The problem is that it doesn't open him up. It you can dodge him as well and get a flurry in, which is great. But like the ground he walks on will lock you down, will lock your hearts down so bad.
Where the fuck am I? I don't know why it spawned me on this like random ass little mossy stone. I guess that's like where that's the position I was when I technically like crossed the threshold of the cave. Okay. So, bombs, I have some bombs. And I need to learn how to use bombs. I can hold them. And then if I hold it, what do I do?
Throw it.
Right bumper to throw? No.
Right bumper to throw. Like, act like you're gonna throw your weapon up on the D-pad.
Oh,
Left
okay.
it, and then let go of the bumper.
Got it. Okay, I can do that. Let me grab a bomb flower over here first.
Fuck me. Ah.
Interesting. Okay. So Saturday was
God damn it.
the Rime of the Frost Maiden. Saturday evening, Hannah. Oh my god, I drowned. All right, that's funny.
My mic was muted. There we go.
Put on your arrow and shoot the center of the hands. Got it. After Rime of the Frost Maiden on Saturday, we went and saw part of a play. We walked out about halfway through.
That bad, huh?
It's not necessarily bad. It's an interesting idea. It's called Trouble in Mind. I wouldn't discourage anyone from seeing it. It's a play about racism in show business, which is interesting, but it kind of does that thing when plays are about plays or movies are about the movies, where it gets like really up its own ass.
Mm-hmm.
And
Make
that
it too
was
meta with it.
Yeah, and I was like,
yeah.
okay. It was probably a very like cutting edge play when it first came out in 1955. I know it was, but it just wasn't super engaging to me. We actually felt guilty walking out because we were like, oh, we want to give it a fair shake. All right, here we go. Come at me.
Need. Yeah.
So it seems like Guardians are gone. Is that?
Yes.
Anyone seen anything that might be to the contrary?
Yeah, no, Guardians I think are gone.
Dang.
Okay, if you can get a flurry rush on this guy, it's not so bad. That's pretty much the only way you're gonna do any amount of like decent damage on him.
I'd say with
Having a weapon
defusing,
with
don't be
three-
afraid to use. Don't be afraid to use your like highest damage weapon either. I made a
Alright.
Bokoblin like double arm that was like 40 points of damage, when like my next highest was like 7.
I love you.
Love you.
Love you.
I don't.
Do you want to say hi to everyone? Nate and Tom are on, and then
Hi,
keep
Tom.
going.
Say hi, Hannah.
I miss you, Nate.
Oh, I miss you too, Hannah.
He says he misses you too.
Wow.
I hear him.
I think Tom just did the Wario. Wah! I don't know why that was his response to you, but okay.
She said she missed Nate, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yes, a sword. Oh my god. Okay, that looks so cool. I never want to use it.
All right, I'm gonna get out of this cave.
Ominous presence has an end life. Anyone who touches it, its gloom will gradually wear down the body of the wielder. Oh my god, it's too powerful to use. It'll kill you.
Oh wait, am I stuck
That's
down here?
interesting.
The Master Sword deal.
No, remember you have ascend.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yep.
I forgot.
Demon King's bow.
I forgot to remember.
Oh my god, this thing's cool. It's a magical bro prize, but it performs flex power. The higher your maximum number of hearts, the more attack power it has. Oh, that's so good.
So that very much sounds like a save for
Wow.
later type weapon.
Oh my god, that's good. I didn't even see the bow. Oh, that's so awesome.
You guys are not gonna believe it down here. I'm smoking weed with Sonic the Hedgehog and Joe Biden.
It's Sonic.
You have 1,000 girlfriends each. It's so awesome.
You got Joe Biden here. You got anything to say? Yeah, baby, take me out to dinner. Bing bong.
Oh, they have Oh, they've got the carts. Have any of you seen like the warrior or not the vehicle stations that have the pre-made cart part already with like the wheels and the
Yeah.
Yes.
whatever that front part is? I don't know what else to do with it, but I just like that they have it. Saves me time on having to like put together the Legos every single time.
All right, let's see if I can do
It is
this.
Legos. This is just Zelda Legos.
Yeah. It's so Legos. It just sucks because like the part you need to make everything light up is like such a premium for me. Like I have one fan right now, I think, one Zonai fan, and I've only used.
Did you get anything from the Gachapon thing?
I got a few, but they're at random, right? So I
Yeah,
just,
they're
like,
at
got,
random,
I got like
but, like-
3 of everything else in one fan.
Fuck!
Interesting.
I only put in like 3 charges though, so I just need to do more.
Yeah.
Get up there! No, Link, no!
That might be what I need to do is just like take a bunch of those charges and just get rid of them now.
Holy shit.
All right, I'm gonna warp out of here. I think with 4. I got 4 hearts and I've got not enough
I have-
arrows.
Yeah, I have 5.
I'm gonna build up the armory a little bit before I come back down to the cave.
You wanna?
Yeah.
I have like maybe close to 200 arrows right now. I have
Oh,
like 3
I have
bombs left.
I have 8.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna cut it. Although I opted not to use the arrows this time. I just needed the bomb flowers, but that's just because I had an advantageous position where I could just throw the bombs down on the hands. It's like I ran across the thing, ran up the other side, did the shrine, and then came back out, dropped the bombs on the hands because they can't climb the wall. Ironically.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna armor up a little bit. All right. How do I whistle? Ah, that's
Down.
it.
Yeah, down.
Dead.
Thank
I
you.
think I'm like in between you guys because I've prepped more like Nate has, but I have also tried to like not worry about doing the small details like Cameron.
Epona, come back.
Combat training.
Opponent, come back. You can blame it all on me.
Oh, and then I guess if we're doing update stuff, Sunday I finished running Temple of the Basilisk Cult for the second time, so it's the first adventure that I've actually run more than once.
Oh, that's cool.
It was a fun little starter adventure. Unfortunately, this it was supposed to be a starter adventure for a group of 5 players. Only 3 of them were able to make it, but it was fun. And then played more Zelda. And for Mother's Day, went and did a breakfast with my mom and Heidi, Hannah's mom, and that was real nice. It was a good time.
Right on, man.
All right, I'm broke as shit, but I have some arrows. Nate, if you've
Yep.
beaten Shadow Ganondorf, what's your update stuff?
Let's see. I took the day off of work today to play this game.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I did on Friday.
Sometimes you
Yeah,
got to do that.
I took a sick day. If anybody asked me, I just said I'm sick of this place.
Yeah.
No, nobody asked me because I put in my notice, like my sick notice, this morning. I didn't even bother to go in. Let's see what the hell else is going on. We're getting a couch on Wednesday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm psyched about that. Let's see. So it's what else is happening? I can't say a whole lot else is really going on around here aside from next weekend our garden plot is open. Like we can actually go use it now.
Oh,
Really
nice.
cool. Yeah, really looking forward to that. What else? Not really much else. We're just watching shows. Caught up on Ted Lasso right now. That was really good.
Does anyone watch Barry?
I have been watching
No.
episodes as they come out with my roommate, but I have not seen like almost any of it prior to the final season. So I'm gonna try to plan to watch.
Oh,
rest
you
of it,
you
'cause it's good
just
enough that
started
I've
on
seen-
season 4.
Yeah, I'm caught up on season 4, but I've seen enough that I really actually want to watch the rest of it. I think
Yeah.
it's really, really good.
Oh yeah,
I think Bill
Paz.
Hader's a great writer.
I don't know if you're talking about Ted Lasso or Barry, but they're both good in very
Barry, I have not
different
seen Ted
ways.
Lasso.
Oh, so you should check out Ted Lasso.
I know that's the
you'd
phrase
probably
most
like
uttered
it.
in 2022.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure it's good. I will watch it.
It's very good. It's one of those feel-good shows. Just like, I don't know what to watch, but I want to be happy.
Yeah, I think for me, season 3 of Ted Lasso has gotten a little meandery.
Yeah?
But it's still really enjoyable. I think we've talked about this before. I think the longer episode time has actually not helped them all that much.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Oh.
All right, got the tower.
I can hear your like updated game volume through your microphone.
Oh,
What the fuck is
really?
that above this? That thing looks
A little
so
bit, but it's not
complicated.
like terrible.
I'm getting this lady her. Oh.
Oh, this whole shrine teaches you backflip, side hop, and parry. That's wild.
Oh, you in a combat shrine?
Yeah, the combat
I'm on
training
one-
shrine.
yeah, I guess it must be
Yeah,
the first one then.
it's making sure that you can at least perform them, like, once.
Ah, I see.
Second tower. There are so many islands up here, though. Holy shit.
A towing harness. Oh, you can create a wagon and have a horse tow it for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Oh, that explains what the pre-made cart thing has that front tow for. I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? I can't. It's not any better than just a piece of wood.
Hey, and I got some money back. Nice. My name, Link.
Mess with Lonk, you get the bonk.
Yeah.
There's a giant cube just up in the sky somewhere. Why?
Oh,
What
okay.
is it?
We didn't talk about that yet. Other thing I love about this game.
Oh, the
So,
cubes, yeah.
Games games have skyboxes, and games used to be like it used to be a thing when it's like, oh, how cool is this skybox? That was a thing that like Bungie did, the Halo games. This game, the fact that there's a crazy skybox with shit you can see and you can actually go there is incredible. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to this big
really
spiral
good.
tower thing. I hope.
Alright.
I'm not. I don't have enough stamina to get there, but I'm gonna get close.
Oh, I used a ticket. I shouldn't have used a ticket. It's fine. So how do you get pony points?
I think
fuck,
by, like,
I'm so screwed.
Using their services more, so like lodging.
Yeah, you have to. It's frequent flyer miles essentially. Okay, I've got to touch down in some water because I have no stamina.
Seen some. I'm trying to look for some good clips online.
And I am
too.
about
I've
a
seen some
mile up. Oh my
launch
god,
day
I'm
clips
falling.
Of some stuff that's pretty good. I haven't seen a rocket yet, but I really want to.
Have you seen the Dick statue Gundam? The fire Dick
Yes,
statue?
yeah, I did see
fuck.
that one.
Oh,
Oh,
damn
who
it!
was it that did
What
The
happened?
water I chose was too shallow, and I died
Yeah.
anyway. Fuck. We can stand on the dragons.
Where
Oh,
did you
cool.
go?
All right.
It's online. Someone posted a really good clip where they made this whole big structure. Took him like 10 minutes, and then he turned it on and exploded.
I've seen a couple of
It
those.
didn't go anywhere. I was like, wow.
Someone made like a fire breathing tank, but
That's what it was,
the,
yeah, they turned it
the
on and
fire
exploded,
caught the
yeah.
grass on fire and it caught the whole tank on fire. Yeah. Oh, so good, so good. All right, well I'm gonna get me.
Daryl says you've been kicking their butts in Barovia.
Oh yeah, I can talk about that. I have some new players in the Barovian play-by-post. It's not Curse of Strahd. It's in the same setting. It's called Misty Fortunes and Absent Hearts. That is the name of the campaign. I didn't come up with that name. It's loosely based on an existing campaign idea. And yes, the party. Oh, I get all like corrupted kind of when I get hearts. Did you notice that when you go to the goddess statue? When a heart container goes into you.
I figured it was like evaporating off of you.
Oh, maybe. To me, it looked like gloom. What if that's the major
Yeah,
twist?
You've been infused with gloom in like the very beginning with your arm. That's why you're
Oh,
back to
okay,
square
okay.
one.
That makes sense.
I'm
Never
calling
mind.
it now. What you're doing is the hearts that you're using for the game is going to be the hearts for a villain later on. You're just powering him up too,
That'd be really
or
funny.
something. Yeah,
That'd be pretty good if that's what happened.
I would not be surprised.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the Barovian campaign. So
I'll be honest, I didn't even know Barovia was still going on. I thought it ended after Strahd.
Well, so two different things. That is Domains of Dread. The Barovian campaign is a play-by-post campaign that is in the same world but doing kind of its own thing.
Okay.
And
Oh my
in
god, I made it. Holy shit.
So I'm actually, so Nate's character in Domains of Dread got turned into a vampire by Strahd. That character is now going to be an NPC in Barovia that the party will
it's
get
gonna
to
be so
meet
good.
as a vampire. But they basically they got they finished up. They're just about to hit level 3. They're
What's gonna happen? Oh my god.
they were on their way back from the forest. They were investigating some werewolf stuff. And
What the fuck is that thing? There's a big dark orb in the sky.
I feel like maybe Nate should have streamed Cameron.
Death Star.
There is absolutely like a black giant Death Star in the sky over here.
But
What the
haven't you
fuck is that?
haven't you seen that before?
No.
Oh, I feel like I saw that while we were up in the sky. I saw
No,
that
and now
stuff.
and I found this island. I went to the second tower. You'll see it too. As soon as you go to the second tower and get shot up into the sky, look to your left, and there's like a spiral-looking like stone formation up in the sky. You can get there on one wheel of stamina if you start right away. But I went to the very top of it and I activated something, and now there's this green ring hanging out in the sky. And I don't know what it does, and I don't want to jump off because I want to explore the rest of this stone formation, but I also want to jump through the fucking ring, and I don't know what I want to do now.
So many choices.
Oh my god!
Save just in case.
Yeah, really. Yeah, that's a good idea.
It would be really funny if Zelda did the Please try to put the balloon directly above the geoglyph. Okay. How do I pilot this thing?
Can I get down, or is it something completely different?
It would be really funny if The Legend of Zelda did the branching paths thing with... Okay.
Alright, this is definitely the widest spot, so I can't get underneath me, so... Okay, fine.
That
Yeah, of course.
Then what do you do?
Japanese, like, what do they call those? Choose your own adventure. Dating sims do.
Oh, yeah, dating sims, light
Visual
novels.
Yeah, visual novels do, where depending on certain things you do in this game, it closes off paths elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You jump
Alright,
through
I
the
wanna
green
know what
ring
this
and...
It says
yeah,
jump.
maybe it's
What does
not.
that mean? Jumping? What the? Oh! Cool.
What it
I'm
sounds...
falling through the spiral structure, and I have to get through the green rings. Okay.
I
What
want to
it-
see.
What it sounds like is Nate is going to stream on Thursday some
my
Zelda
God.
because Tom and I are going to be in New Orleans.
We are.
Oh, come on! You can make it, Link. God. There it is. Got it.
It's going to be an audio-only stream.
Yeah.
No
Me
video.
just like, oh, and into the water. Nice. Ooh, that's
Use your-
cool.
I
That's so
like,
cool.
Cameron, I'm looking at your stream now. I like that on your balloon, it's just like this big mass of like goo.
Yeah, it's
Around
the
the thing, it's
worst
very
glue
cute.
job on the planet. Yeah. Link is not in his fine motor skills. Okay, so
Fuck it, you can do anything with epoxy.
what happens if I do this?
Get his ass. Oh no.
Did you
didn't.
see that? I love that they...
Break it.
He did the little cartoon circle, yeah.
That's pretty good. Did you do that, Nate? Did you try and
No,
kill
I
Panda?
didn't. I'm not that cruel. No.
My screen just went black. Did the game get... Okay, now it's back. The game...
Yeah.
I was wondering if...
Hard.
Yeah.
It's over.
All right.
Courage is demonstrated by diving headlong through the sky. Okay.
That's what they
Oh,
always
cool.
say.
let's commence the dive ceremony. Are prepared? Dive ceremony.
All right. I've got 5 hearts. I have 30-ish arrows. I'm going to try going after these freaking hands again. So I'll kill the hands, and then Shadow Ganon comes out, and I got to fight him.
Yeah. He's got. He'll use a sword, and he will. I'll save you the trouble now. He does Link's spin attack, which is really cool, but he also has the puddle of like gloom underneath of him, so you can't like stand toe to toe with him for very long. If you can score a combo on him, it like retreats back underneath of him and like shrinks away, so you can actually fight him. And he will like charge dash you, and he'll either swing vertical or horizontal, and he will telegraph which direction it's coming from. If he holds it above his head, he's swinging down. And if he holds it to his side as he's charging you, he'll do a sideways cut.
Gotcha.
You either sidestep the vertical or you backflip the horizontal.
Well, let's
You
see
can
if I
get
can
flurry
get
on.
past the puddle first.
Yeah. Oh, I wish you luck in formally overcoming the trial. Those who succeed receive a special outfit to mark adulthood. Cool.
You sound like you're almost pained by all this cool stuff.
It's so cool. It hurts.
It is really. I did like. I discovered the rubber armor chest piece from a shrine
Yeah.
not too long ago, and I was like, oh, cool. So I'm wearing the cold pants with the rubber armor.
Yeah, I'm
Whereas,
wearing the
like, a
cold
couple months
pants.
ago, that would have been stupid.
I found Dark Link tunic.
Oh, already? Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I found
I
Dark
didn't think
Link
it was
tunic.
that early.
I forget where I found it though. I think it was south of the lookout. Oh no, it was I think it was underground. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's underground, but I don't know for sure.
Okay.
But I have cold pants and dark tunic on right now.
Yeah, I like that they give you the cold pants pretty early on too. Probably need to go over here. No. And now I'm just like, I have so many things that I can do now that I'm like, I don't know, I have choice paralysis. Oh,
35 seconds or less. Okay.
does Hyrule Castle only show off the gloom at night, or from far away, or?
No, I see the gloom.
I'm looking at it right now, and there's no gloom.
That's weird.
It's floating, but there's no gloom.
That feels like an error or a bug.
No, I guess my game's just cooler.
Maybe I already saved Zelda. Who knows? Maybe I don't even need to play the game.
Oh, nope, missed that one.
I must have just saved Zelda in my sleep.
Yeah, I just don't actually care about Zelda anymore. It's like
Yeah.
that Scott Pilgrim ending, you know, it's kind of like whatever.
Yeah, I've
Self-validation.
learned. Yeah. I've learned the value of my own self and just being honest.
Learn the power of self-respect.
I need to make more food. I keep forgetting to make food in these games. I hadn't played Breath of the Wild since like before like last month. The last time was like 3 years ago, and before that was like another 3 years. Like
Alright.
way behind on the strategy.
All right,
Yep.
I'm back in the cave. I'm gonna do this one more time.
Are you going back in the?
I'm fighting the hands.
Does that cave take you down to all the way to like the under?
No,
part?
this is not the depths. This is just a cave with some stuff in it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like part of the actual like underground.
Fuck.
No, you'll see those. Those are like
Damn it.
holes, big holes in the ground that gloom is coming out of. If you're still near Hyrule Castle and you got the map, you'll see one on the map that you can go check out.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All right, so it's gonna. All right, now I'm doing this diving mini game. I'm like just skydiving through debris.
Oh, like the Twilight Princess, where they shoot you out of the cannon.
Kind of. It's more like I'm jumping off and I'm falling through like a patterned debris, like strata, and I gotta pass through these rings under 35 seconds, and I get something. But it costs you a Zonai charge each time you try.
I'm dazzled. Man, there's a lot of like light making stuff in this.
Yeah, you'll need it when you go downstairs.
Oh yeah, that's kind of what I figured. They want me to go underneath Hyrule Castle super early, it seems like.
Ah, fuck me. They got too close. Ah,
Close the hands.
I'm blowing myself up.
got it. 27 seconds. Yes.
All right, give me a second.
Yeah. It's a cool fight. It's really fun to like actually sword fight a guy. But his weapons are too dangerous.
I did want to get better at like the actual like regular like sword fighting mechanics with like the
What?
dodging and stuff. But
A glide shirt? Oh, cool.
you say glide shirt?
Glide shirt. It skydiving mobility increases.
Chew jelly arrows. Okay.
Oh, is in like lateral movement? Like you can go farther like on like the XY plane, or like you go down farther?
You can I think you can like control like your descent. You can like glide over longer distances because you're kind of mostly going down either way. I'll have to try it out and let you know, but it looks like
Oh, okay.
But it looks like it's almost like a Zelda wingsuit, like
This is like the new hang glider.
in terms of purpose. It doesn't look like a
Yeah.
wingsuit right now, but then again, I'm just looking at the thing right now.
Okay.
Yeah, the cloth sewn to this shirt helps it catch air, increasing the wearer's ability to glide while plummeting towards from the sky. Yes. Cool.
All right.
I didn't think they were gonna let me walk
20
through the
seconds.
castle gates. That's pretty wild. At some point, it'd be cool if we could get 2 gameplay streams going. I think there's a way that Waypoint does that, where you can have like people stream from their computers to like one like host computer that takes in all the streams and outputs it through OBS. But that would be kind of fun.
Oh fuck.
One more hand.
Oh fuck. They're back. Wait,
two
the
more
hands are
hands.
back.
Oh, they're coming back.
What did how did I fuck this up? I thought
Oh no.
I didn't know the
Yeah,
hands
you-
come back.
Use radiant damage.
Yeah, I mentioned that they come back, but it's if you don't kill them like fast enough. If you can
Oh,
get them all
no.
in the radius of the blast,
Yeah.
you're better off. But like,
Okay, I really fucked up. Okay.
Could you make a light bomb where like you attach one of those bright bloom things to a bomb flower and throw it at him, and it's like, boom.
how many bombs
Radiant.
do you have, Cameron? You need
None more. I have
Oh,
none
really?
more bombs.
See, that's the problem. If you don't save some stuff, then you're gonna
Fuck.
be out of bombs.
Fuck me.
20
Thus
seconds
is
or
the
less.
struggle of
Fuck
man.
me. All
Fuck
I'll
me.
be doing this for a while.
No, fuck me.
No, fuck me.
I'm actually doing okay. I'm just wandering around dead Hyrule Castle. This is kind of neat.
All right, I froze myself. I chose to go out on my terms. Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm being stubborn. I recognize I'm being stubborn, but I'm gonna fucking kill these hands. I was smart. I triggered them. I ran back and I got up on a ledge. I just, I think they were too spread out. I didn't manage to kill them all. Okay. So let me check.
Well,
What do I have?
you don't have a lot of stuff to get rid of a lot of things at once. We have some bombs, but that's kind of it right now.
Yeah. Well, I've got bombs and now I'll
needed-
use. I'll
I
use
needed
the
20
ice.
seconds, and I got 20.46 seconds.
Oh, that does sound about right.
But the wingsuit is awesome. It makes it way easier.
Trigger. All right. Get up on here. Oh, they're coming after me. All right. Get you nice and close. Oh,
I
fuck.
feel like they're showing more of Hyrule Castle early on, whereas I remember at the end of Breath of the Wild, I started playing it that September of that year, and then it was the next February until I went to the castle, and I was like, man, this is a really cool set piece. I wish this wasn't the very last thing I did, so I could enjoy it more.
I went to the guard chamber. It's the exact same guard chamber as in Breath of the Wild. So like all the architecture is still the same inside the castle, but you can get a Hylian guard tunic, and it gives you like 6 defense on top, so you're like not nearly as fragile in the beginning.
Oh, okay. I wonder if it's I was looking at, so I was playing Breath of the Wild like right before this game.
Did you go to the castle yet for like the search party?
That's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna go talk
Okay.
to Oz.
Yeah, there's a
I
guy
did
who-
it! Woo!
Right on, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
All right.
Now you just have to not die to the Ganon.
Oh!
Those hands,
Yeah, there's
those hands come back if you die, buddy.
Go ahead and watch that on stream. Someone clip it.
Oh that was me during the Master Sword trials, 100%. Or no, that was me during the DLC 2 with the one hit obliterator.
But now I'm not scared about the hands. I know how to deal with the hands. I've got that part down. And the nice thing is my arrows and stuff came back.
I just watched it on the stream. In one. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Hands. Hands. Thank
Throw them
you.
hands, baby.
All right, I'm gonna come start climbing.
Large Zonai charge. Cool.
Yeah, I was kind of curious because I had so many Zonai charges, and I was like, I'm sure I need them to power stuff, but if I get like permanent cell upgrades later, is it worth it to spend a couple to try to get some more fans? Because fans are going to be at a premium unless there's a way I can get like I can know
have
for
a few.
sure.
I have like 3 or 4. I think it was just bad luck of the draw for you there, bud.
Yeah, I think it is too because I've also seen a lot more fans like at the starting areas where they give you the material. So I'm thinking
there's another gachapon on the island that I'm on right now. So like, if you can make it up top.
No,
again.
the one at the bottom of the sky, like at the southmost part of the sky island, or are you talking about like on a separate island?
No, I'm on a separate one. It's still pretty small, but it's got like a whole ecosystem on it.
Ooh, okay. I'm glad to hear they have more than one, because getting to the one on the big island's kind of tough.
Yeah, no. There's a bunch of like notable sized things. When you get to the second tower, you shoot up and you can see the spiral tower formation.
Eat shit, you stupid motherfucker.
Oh, okay. I think I have an idea of what you mean, yeah.
Yeah. What'd you say, Cameron?
Oh, fuck. Okay. I fight him. I hit him. I have been hit. I have survived.
You've exchanged blows. Yeah.
I've exchanged blows. Get up.
Exchange blows. You're blowing each other.
Flurry rush.
As you do. As guys do.
Oh, wow, yeah, the first gatehouse, they set up camp in where the Lionel used to be.
Right.
I'm gonna drink a...
This is like a pseudo fairy fountain that I'm at, because I've found 2 fairies just floating around, just hanging out.
I thought I heard like a great fairy.
There are great fairies in the game. They do I think they do the exact same thing as in the previous game. They might have other features, but I've seen like text saying great fairies will upgrade your armor and whatever.
Oh, I thought I blocked that. Apparently I did not.
He is parryable, just FYI.
Parryable or flurryable, or are we saying the same thing?
He is both. If you can dodge, you can flurry him. But you also can parry if you're like not sure.
I don't think I parried in this game. What is the parry mechanic in this game?
You hold your shield up and you press A, and you will parry with your shield.
Same as last time.
Oh yes, that's super important. Okay.
Just keep in mind that when he charges you, he will not do this. He won't do the slash like right out of the charge.
Yeah,
He'll come stand up again, and it's like a half second, like maybe even a full second delay before.
Yeah, I did notice that. That was interesting. Definitely caught me a bit by surprise.
How many Zonai charges do I have? Oh, I got 43. Okay.
Anyone made any elixirs yet? I haven't done that.
I haven't made any elixirs yet, no.
I'm trying to I always wait until I get enough resources that I can afford to make some extras of stuff, but I only ever really make like the occasional stamina thing and like some cold stuff.
Yeah, I've been doing cold resistance and then just like massive life recovery. There's a time bomb Zonai piece.
Ooh, okay, I'm curious to see.
A Zonai device for a timed explosion. Its blast can activate other Zonai devices. Interesting. There's a fan. Oh, there's a balloon Zonai device.
Oh, I can't ascend over here, damn it.
Balloon. Cool. Cool. Alright, I'll do the shrine now. Man, what a fucking find this was. Ugh. Very happy.
Why is my game doing this?
Ah, fuck. Alright, just kill me.
No, I'm in the gatehouse, and I guess it's nighttime right now. It's 12:45. Oh, it's thunder. I was inside the gatehouse, and I was like, why is my screen like flashing kind of white? And I realized, oh, that's the thunder effect when you're not outside.
How are the hands, Cameron?
The rumble got strong.
I ran out of bombs, so I let them kill me, so I don't have to go.
Yeah.
So I don't have to go get more bombs.
Wow, why is it raining?
Fair enough.
Yeah, Shanice, thank you.
For to not be raining.
That's the big brain action going on there.
Galaxy brain.
Strategic death. Combat training
It's
archery.
a speedrun. Speedrun tactics.
Yeah.
Early death.
5D chess, yeah. All right. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be doing some archery.
So what's your next
Okay.
objective here, Cameron? I'm curious where you're trying to go in your game.
I think my eventual goal is to get to the Rito village, but I don't know exactly how close I am to that. Like, my next objectives are,
Yeah, I think I was heading to Rito as well.
I guess, get to the Rito village. I guess first take care of this thing, do the shrine that's over here, do the tower that's over here, then get to the Rito village and see what's up over there. What about you, Tom?
I'm talking to Captain Haas right now.
Oh, nice.
And then
Okay,
after
did
that,
you see a guy that was in a like he was standing guard in front of an alleyway on your way up?
I think so, yeah.
Because that's where you got to go in if you want to get the guard stuff.
Oh yes, yeah, he said like talk to Haas first and then come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to him in a second. I just kind of wanted to get through enough of the main story that I could wander around a little bit and not feel like I'm missing some major tool that I might want.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh,
Okay.
your bow caught on fire. That's not good.
And he teleported up. I thought I was cheesing
Oh
him.
shit.
In fact, he was the one that cheesed. Okay.
I can't wait for a boss fight where you get to use the abyss.
Woo!
I wonder. I guess a good strategy would be just to like take weapons
Did
out
you
of your
guys
inventory, drop
did
them,
you guys
put them-
fight the box mech up in the big island?
No, but that's
Were
I
you-
saw it in the trailer. That's
Oh, you didn't fight the box mech? Oh, that's
where
so
is
cool.
it at?
Jeez.
Is it in the
it's
sky?
It's in one of the lower pieces. It looks like a little watchtower, like a little like it like rotates in the spot. The box does. But you fight it by ripping it apart.
Oh, that's what I want. Yeah, I want like mech fights where like the pieces matter.
Yeah, because like there's one box which is the brain, and it's very obvious which one it is. But
What box mech?
before you left the Grand Sky Island, there was a place you could go, and there was like a little like pyramid like tower of boxes, and
Right,
there was one like just swiveling its head in 360 degrees. If you get close enough, he will come to life, and he becomes the box mech that you saw in the previews. And you fight him using Ultra Hand, and you have to rip him apart.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like you had to. I thought it was like the thing where you have to build another mech to take on that mech.
I mean, maybe some part, but that's how I ended up fighting him. Because you have to. Well, I guess that's just the way I did it. I'm sure because like you have to rip the main like brain box out, and then strike that with your weapons. But he'll go into various like formations. Like he'll have a little flying platform, and he'll shoot boxes at you, and then pull them back. And he'll turn into like his mech form, and he'll try and smash you. There's a couple other things that he does too. But you can pull boxes off of his body, off of whatever formation is, and you just rip them off. And so you can, because at one point he'll do a cube, and you remember the cube guys that will smash you in the shifting sandland in Mario 64?
Yeah, with the
It moves like that, except he's following you. And you have to, the box you want is in the core of it, so you have to rip off pieces to get to it.
Okay.
It's a
and
really
this is all
fun
in one
fight.
of the. This is like a separate
Yeah,
sky
before
island?
it was before I even fell down to Hyrule.
Oh, okay. So it's in the big one then.
It's in the big one, yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't realize that. No, I
Yeah.
might have to go back and look for this though.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's what I was excited for. Is I want to see the giant mech fight. They're like, all right, here's your allowance. Go build something and see if you can kill it.
Yeah. No, it was super fun.
I am the box mech.
I am the box mech!
Least favorite.
Does the fucking spin move. I love Phantom Ganon doing Link's spin move. Nice flurry rush. I'm watching your I'm watching about a minute in the past.
Yeah.
Unavoidable spin move.
If I can keep him hurt, his little miasma goes away.
Yeah, if you can keep him down, if you can keep the combos going, yes.
We'll see if I have enough weapons to actually kill him. Oh fuck! Nope. That was greedy. That was greedy. That was greedy.
Oh, I think your weapons are doing enough damage here, bud.
I've been finding some Stal, like
Yes. Stalfos arms and then putting some rocks on them.
No, I put 2 Stalfos arms together. They're super fragile.
I
but
got like 40.
I put them together.
40
Yeah, you can get 40 power out of them for like half a dozen hits.
That was the first thing I did. Once I got fuses, I was like, all right, what's the stupid stuff I
Yeah.
can do that's actually like a secret awesome thing? So I put 2 sticks.
They're
I did
just
2
boss.
swords, and I did 2 arms.
They're just boss smashers. That's all they're good for.
Yeah.
All right.
When you find somebody with a hell of a lot of health, you whip them out, and then you break each one of them. Because even if you break one, you still have the next one still has 20.
Have you had the thing happen where like you like have a fused item, like something like on a wooden stick or a wooden pole, and then like only the first part breaks? and
Yeah,
not the rest
I
of
think
it?
that's how it works. I'm pretty sure that's how like all.
I
the
didn't
fused
realize
stuff
that. I
works.
thought it was like the whole thing
Yeah.
would break.
All right. I'm gonna
Yeah.
come
They
back
have
to
separate
that
durability.
cave.
I've had some things break together, I think, but it's
Yeah,
always been
I
it's
can't
always been
tell.
like a rock.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. Maybe it's like there's like certain the certain combinations are part of those. things
Courage
that-
Island. Okay, I'm on Courage Island. That's what's happening. So it makes me wonder if there's a Wisdom and Power Island.
Oh yeah, I would not doubt that.
I am sure there is. Okay. So I am seeing a tower in the middle of a little lake. It does
I went to
seem-
the tower on top of the hill where that cave is.
Yes, that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah. When you shoot through there, you look off to your left when you finally get controls again and glide over to that tower, and that's what I just did.
Gotcha. All right, let's do some.
Some cool shit.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
I'm so
boy.
hungry, I could eat a whole Octorok.
I wish there was like a Phillips Island or something in like reference to that. It was like, yeah, might
Yeah,
as well.
we don't
admit
go
it.
there. We don't talk about that place. What the fuck is this place? This looks like a fucking...
Or a Gamelon. Actually, that would be really cool if they brought the wand of
Gamelon
Gamelon back and
Island.
it actually
Oh,
like
yeah.
it fucks really hard. It's like, all right, we need this.
Yeah, that would be pretty rad, actually. What is this place? Thundra Plateau. Okay. Oh, this looks
I
familiar.
see. Smart, Cameron. I didn't even think about this.
I was trying to use a rise, but I guess that is not how this is supposed
Rise.
to be done.
I swam
Yeah.
and climbed.
I like to use Ghost in the Shell Arise to get
I don't
to
know if
my
I have
top
the,
of
Rise chicken.
Arise chicken.
Rise chicken.
I don't know if I have the stamina for it. I haven't upgraded my
yeah, I don't
stamina at all
think so.
yet.
I
you
did
could
it.
try
I did
to
it in one
arise.
wheel, man.
Try
I
to
did it
go
in one
like
wheel.
directly below it. If you get closer to the bottom, will it let you? What are you trying to make?
Like a step platform.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you can make like a lean-to 3-piece connected,
Yeah.
and then yeah, just like lean it up again. Well, I guess it's in water, so it would need to touch land.
Nah, I got it.
I want to make a catapult or like a launcher. I never thought about that. Could you do that?
Maybe.
Done.
Probably. Oh, you
I have
could,
big brain.
because, if you put like a giant rock on one end, like with magnesis, or if you can like, well, I guess you have to drop it first. That wouldn't make any sense. But I was gonna say, if you could use rewind to somehow make that work.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to piece it together. I'm sure you could.
I was thinking about putting a lot of like wheels in a row and then like putting something on it and then having like one of the jet boosters.
Oh
Just, like sort of make a rocket propelled railgun type of thing.
I did see someone that made like a dick and balls out of rocks. And
Yes.
used
Yes.
magnesis and like spun it around a bunch and then did the rewind. Shanice, no, I have not gone underground yet. I guess I got to do that because everyone else is going underground.
It
All
was
the way.
definitely yeah. I would definitely go underground for at least one of the routes, and you'll see what I mean when you get down there. I did 4, but that's just because I don't know when to stop things.
Yeah,
the
that
Guardian arms are part of the. I guess Purah would have taken the old Guardian pieces and done that.
that Death Star, Nate. We've seen that from Great Sky Island, I think.
Have you? I have not. At least I didn't notice it.
Okay. That's
So
one
you
of my
just
favorite
launch
things
you-
about the game. Yeah,
Oh, that's how you're like gaining the map.
you haven't done one of the towers yet?
No, I haven't.
All right, you're getting there soon. If you're doing Hyrule Castle stuff, you'll be doing a tower.
I don't
pretty
think
soon.
they gave me the one that was in the little town before Hyrule Castle.
You need
you
it.
you gotta come back from Hyrule.
Yeah,
Castle
you got to do
first.
the Hyrule Castle stuff, and then you'll get your first
Oh,
tower.
Okay. Well, shit, I need to do that first.
Yes, there
All
is definitely a linear progression suggested in this game, but it's
Yeah, just
very
like it
much
was with the
kinda do
first
what you
one.
want.
So you're
Yeah.
talking about this island over here,
Whoa,
Nate,
you
right?
got the hang glider.
I'm talking about the. I'm talking about if you once you're up, take a that one off to you're facing it now.
Yep.
You can glide there.
The hang glider.
You can glide there if you start right away.
Go, Tom. Go finish the Hyrule Castle stuff, and then you'll go talk to Pura, and you'll get a bunch of stuff. All right, I'm gonna fall. Woo!
Yeah. Yep. And then try and get there on the top.
Oh, I'm there. Okay. The Death Egg. Dr. Robotnik, how could you? Okay, so this will be some sort of cool dive thing. Courage Island. Got it.
Fucking Octorok motherfucker.
And I guess I don't care about anything except these green rings.
Yeah, no, that's the only thing there. You'll do it a couple times. There's some cool stuff at the bottom too, but you can do the rings. You'll do it once to do it, once to activate the competition and do it in 35 seconds, and then once to do it in 20 seconds.
Got it.
Before you do the 20 seconds, put the wingsuit on. Otherwise, it's really fucking hard.
Do you get... Am I about to get the wingsuit?
You will get the wingsuit if you do the 35 seconds.
Gotcha. Oh, big Zonai thing. Cool. Cool.
Cool.
So what's everyone's plans for the week?
Probably do everything I can to play this game more.
Is today your only day off?
Yeah, I took today off. I have a normal week otherwise.
Require a Zonai charge.
Yeah, you should have a few stocked up, I think.
You fucking cheat
It's
son
once
of a
each
bitch.
time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So as long as I don't fuck it up too many times,
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go! Dive, Link, dive.
Yeah, the first time through, even with the 35 seconds, you can probably get away with not actually diving. But the 20-second one, you definitely want to dive once you have your alignment figured out with the next circle. Dive through it and then try and just shave off as much time as you can.
Yeah, oh god, it feels close. Oh no, I'm there. I'm good. Alright, 33 seconds. Alright, give me that
Nice.
wingsuit. So now that this game is out, obviously we're going to spend like the next couple months playing this a ton.
Yes.
What is the next game on everyone's like horizons?
I don't know. Probably finishing
there any
Elden Ring,
Oh yeah!
because that's about to get some DLC as well.
Which this game kind of does to me the thing that the Souls-like games do and Elden Ring does, which is they rename shit for no reason. Like there's Souls and Blood and whatever. What's it called in Elden Ring? Grace?
Yeah, Grace.
Races?
Yeah, and then with this game, when they started talking about Zonai stuff, and it was like, this is just Sheikah stuff again, I was like, oh, I see what you're doing. Oh shit, there's a
Yeah.
fairy. Hi,
They're
fairy.
rebranding.
Yeah.
All right, but it looks similar, but still not the same. Do you prefer the Sheikah Tech aesthetic, or do you like the Zonai stuff more?
Interesting question. Right now, I prefer the Sheikah Tech aesthetic. Except that I like that the Zonai have robots instead of just mummified dead dudes. But I will say that I think I will... like, the Zonai stuff will grow on me. It's more magical. It's like... It's more magical, but it... We'll see how I feel about it once I start, like, really building with the stuff. I think because of the things you can do with Zonai Tech, I'll likely end up enjoying that one more. Go!
Are you doing 20 seconds?
Yeah. Woo!
Now, the 20 seconds just gets you a large Zonai charge, but, like, you just get it done and over with and just call yourself the champ.
Yeah. Oh, that was... I'm already at 20 seconds. Holy shit. Alright,
Yeah.
20 seconds is
You
fast.
need to be... Yeah, you need to be...
I guess I have to be, like,
sprinting through.
spiraling. I need to, like, spiral to each one, because I feel like I'm drifting too far when I'm diving. I'm... Alright. I'm gonna try it again. One more time. Dive as much as possible. Alright.
Yeah, dive as much as possible.
So then I need to just always be adjusting so I can keep my dive.
Always be diving. ABD.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you can. The wingsuit lets you be just maneuverable enough to pull it off so long as you keep a track of where you are and, like, what you know your next one is.
Yeah. I feel like I'm pulling back a lot. I'm not gliding. That's already 20 seconds? Holy shit.
Damn. Oh, is this the thing you were doing earlier, Nate?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do I need to press a special button to be diving?
Right bumper to dive.
Oh. Let me try that again.
Or did you never dive before? Like you've always done it like
I thought pressing forward on the stick was diving.
oh
No, there's
no.
like a... yeah.
Oh buddy.
I only done it once, but I was like, oh, that's...
Okay.
You know, when it's there.
Okay, now let's try it one more time.
Yeah, give me 20 rupees.
Oh!
20 rupees real quick.
Alright.
This
Well,
guy's awesome.
now I know. Holy shit, that's way faster.
Yeah, it's way faster. You
And
just
I-
line up your shot and then go do it.
I got a
Alright.
sleepover ticket.
Nice.
Sleepover ticket?
You can
Yeah.
use the stables for free.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
I helped the guy, yeah, doing the sign thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's cool.
So the good news is you
I
can.
love that he fixes the Hudson sign by stabilizing the one piece instead of just putting a second fucking piece down.
Yeah.
That's great. It's really good.
I guess I don't want to spend too many Zonai charges. This will be the last one. Yep, 20 seconds. Okay. Dive basically the whole time.
The entirety of the time, yes.
No wonder I was drifting.
Not the battery's low.
Woo! Okay, fuck. I'm gonna kill myself. Nope, I'm gonna fail to do that.
Cameron, it's just a game.
POS.
Calm down.
Yeah.
There we go. Ugh.
Right.
I just heard someone died.
Yeah, that was me.
Ooh, that's definitely a new
Yep.
chasm spot. Cool. Mount Rome, that's the name of the old king.
Oh yeah, Rome.
There's
Also a
Mount.
character from a non-canon graphic novel from Link to the Past.
There's a Mount Daphnis
Oh, yeah.
also. I think that was in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Alright, how many Zonai charges do I actually have?
Probably a lot. I had like 40s, 50s.
Oh yeah, I do have plenty. Okay, I got. All right. I got it now. I got it now.
Believe in you, buddy.
Woo. Oh, whoa. Really missed it. All right. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Wooden mop.
I did
Get
see
rid of
a...
these like Zonai base weapons.
I got distracted. I saw a falling star.
Yeah.
I've collected a couple of them now.
In midair.
Yeah, how long have you played
No,
the
not
game
in-
for so far?
I just got really lucky with the placements. I saw a couple of falling stars, and I was like, "Cool, that's just over the hill." Oh,
see, like,
fuck,
the
that's a battle
falling-
talus. Fuck,
I see
I'm
the
out.
falling pieces of like the stuff from the sky.
Yes.
Y'all seen that? Like the big falling chunks? Yeah.
Which you can
Yeah,
craft with
I've-
those.
You can, and you can also
Oh.
rewind them to get up to various sky islands. if
Oh,
you're close
that's
enough.
right. I didn't fucking think about that.
Yeah,
I didn't do
That's... Yeah.
that.
battle talus, leave me alone. Thank you.
Yeah, I wish like I want to get the template thing so I can make like anti-battle talus mechs, and then just like
Right.
reprint them for free. Or whatever.
I
they
haven't
cost.
done this reprinting thing you guys are talking about.
I haven't either. I just seen.
We
I've
just
seen, like,
know
eight
it's a
of them.
thing. Yeah, we haven't
Yeah.
unlocked it yet.
Oh.
I don't know. I
I-
don't know if it actually has material cost.
I
but
kind
I've
of
seen someone,
avoided most like spoilers and like
It,
feature talks.
it was in like the second trailer, I think.
Yeah.
Where am I trying to go?
Oh man. For extreme weather. Ooh, spicy elixir, cool.
Just kill me. Thank you.
Just end me.
What is it you're trying to do?
The dive thing. I fucked
Okay.
up my jump.
I'm getting through the castle town stuff now. What is the statue that?
Here's
keeps
a
saying
question.
pose?
Do you have a preference between starting areas with this game?
I mean, I feel like
Breath
recency
of the
bias
Wild?
makes me think this one's cooler. Like I don't mind. Like the first one, the Great Plateau is fine. In fact, I think like I like this one just because it's newer. But the first one, I don't really have that many problems with.
I think the Great Plateau for me was more like it was better designed a little bit. This one felt a little more linear, whereas the Great Plateau I think helped enforce the like, oh, you can do shit in any order.
Yeah, I think this one has more complex ideas that it needs to kind of get through quicker.
Yeah.
Like that kind of like makes sense for this, but like yeah, I think like in terms of just like the
Fuck.
engine of Breath of the Wild, or
That-
this era of Zelda, that's kind
that-
of more important.
Second to last ring, Nate, is
Yeah.
a bitch.
So what I've done is that I will try and get through there, but then I will do a quick like glide over the top, and then I shoot straight down because you
Yeah.
can get the last one.
I need to glide it. I'll
Yeah,
glide it
you-
this time.
You glide it. Yeah, you kind of glide it as for as little time as possible, and then shoot straight down to try and like really, because you gotta get it all the way, like dive all the way through the water.
Yeah. Alright. Come on. Oh, 21 seconds. Okay, at least I finished it.
Yeah, I feel
Okay.
that.
Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotta get better on those switches. Yeah, let's do it
It's
again.
mostly just X and bumper all day.
Just figuring out how close I can cut it.
Hmm.
Yep.
The tunnel portion is pretty easy because you know it's going to be in the tunnel.
Yep. Alright. 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 Come on. Oh, did I get it? I got it. Come on.
Nice, man.
50, or 20, 53. Okay. I hesitated there. I thought I missed one, and I didn't. Okay. I got it this time. We're getting something done on stream. I'm trying to decide if I regret streaming my first playthrough of this game.
Why? Because you're trying to do the tower dive thing?
Cause I'm like having to like think about things other than just like enjoying the game.
I think it's going pretty well so far. Just us showing content. I like the part where Cameron tried to do the diving thing really, really long.
For a long time.
Oh no! Fuck! 20.06 seconds.
2006.
Ah!
I'm watching that run now. Oh, buddy.
Rip.
All right. We're doing it again.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah. It's almost too stop and start.
Yeah.
Like, if you can get away with not using the glider all except for that second to last one, if you can switch between diving and then just regular falling, that might help with your time. And then just use the glide for the very last change.
Yeah. I guess I should be better about predicting where those are gonna be.
It's always the same pattern. It's always the same lineup.
Yeah, when I first start diving, I just go full tilt forward because I know the second one will be ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, jeez. I watched your second one.
Well, I was
falling dead.
Yeah, I'm just like, that's
That's
a
one.
do-over.
It's a throwaway. It's a
It
freebie.
happens. Mulligan.
You got this, bud.
All right, dive. Come
I
on.
wonder what the last.
Nope.
I wonder what the last ability is. Because the camera was one.
Well, it's got to be the playback, the build playset or whatever you want to call it, build list.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what it's got to be.
Interesting. Maybe.
I think it'll consume something like Zonai charges or something, and then you can use it to build something without worrying about materials. Like I save this design because it costs this many pieces. It'll cost me so much Zonite or whatever it is. That's how I'm thinking it'll work.
Interesting. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. It's raining. I don't miss the rains making everything slippery.
Oh, that does happen.
Yeah. Without the Rivali's Gale, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I missed it.
I wonder if they're gonna have not champions, but replacements for champion characters, one for each region.
I feel
I
like
think
there
they come
were. I feel like there were in the trailers. We got to see some people.
Yeah, you were dealing with their descendants in the first game. I think you do it again. How much time do you think has passed since Breath of the Wild, though?
Months. I don't think it's been very long because they talk about their
Burra's Burra's adult though. She's
But I think
she's
she
grown again.
fixed herself. I don't think it's a result of.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah. Early on, they were talking about how they've been rebuilding Hyrule for a couple months. It's not that long.
Okay.
The reason Zelda and Link are down beneath the castle at the beginning is because after Calamity Ganon was defeated and they started rebuilding stuff, people are getting sick from the gloom and they're investigating that. So it's not a crazy long time.
Right.
Could they have to call it gloom because Malice was defeated? Because I can't imagine why Malice would need to be renamed.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier. It feels unnecessary, but certain games just do that.
Yeah. It's also not like capitalized. It's just gloom.
Yeah.
It's not even a proper noun.
Oh, fuck me! That was it. I just
No,
missed it. All right, all right.
You got it, man. It's doable. It's totally doable.
This is his millennia.
Yeah. All right.
Welcome back to Cheers the Kingdom Part 7. Cameron is almost gonna get
Almost
this
through the
diving.
dive. The optional
Challenge.
diving mini game.
Welcome. I feel that so hard, Cam.
Get over the edge. Your stupid cutscene takes too long, Link. You're eating up too much of my time. Alright. 3. Get over there. Dive, dive, dive. Yeah!
Hey,
Done!
Got it in one.
Yeah. Delete all the other footage. Oh, wow, what's this mini game? Oh, cool, I'm done.
Wow, that was really cool. Didn't want to
Super
spoil
easy,
it for
guys.
you guys.
Yeah. Energy boost. A Zonai charge with massive energy stored. Put it in a Zonai device dispenser, or use it to temporarily prevent a Zonai energy cell from losing power. Please tell me your name. A S S. Aw. It would have been. That would have been a funny opportunity if they let us do high scores around town, but Link can actually put in like. He doesn't have to give his name. He could do like the dumb shit.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny.
See more butts has. Oh wait, I don't want to do this shit again.
I put a stick on my other stick. Now I have an even bigger stick.
It does double the damage at least.
Yeah.
I do like getting like the broadswords and putting like another sword on it.
Lizal blade. That's cool. I will get rid of my stick.
All right, I'm done with this fucking island.
It's this thing looks like a fucking two-handed like machete thing. That's cool. All right, let's do that. Let's do that.
All right, what are we doing now? I guess there is another chasm. Where am I trying to get to? I'm trying to get to Hebra. Kuho Mountain.
Is that what this is?
What?
I can't fuse it. I found a Lizal stick or a Lizal sword blade thing.
Finally,
And I
paraglider.
was trying to fuse it, but it says that it's already been fused. So I'm wondering.
You can check when you look at the item in your menu. It'll tell you if it's made of parts.
Okay. Okay. A stick cut off from a large tree. It isn't very sturdy. It's heavy and can.
For anyone who
swallow
is
its
still in
fuel.
chat, putting up with the saga of the dive challenge. How's it going? Who else in chat is playing this game right now? Let us know the cool stuff that you have found within the first few hours we've been leaving.
Woo! Killed myself.
Nice. Way to go, buddy.
Hate it when that happens.
I was trying to use my dive suit, and I thought my dive suit would let me land without using the paraglider. 100% no.
No.
I don't know.
Cameron, I thought you worked on planes.
I work on engines. I know very little about wing aerodynamics, is what I say. All right, let me equip the dive suit.
They
Skydive.
work like birds, right? They just do it. Don't gotta worry about it. Ooh, yeah, I see. Elytra looks cool as hell.
Yeah.
So glad I got that hang glider.
Oh, there's like a Ferris wheel. There's another big, giant, what is it called? Geoglyph?
Yeah, geoglyphs.
So out of all the crazy new stuff they've added, is there anything that people have been like most excited about?
I'm truly wondering what the limitations of the builder is.
Yeah.
The building technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now it's definitely like being really, it's really, really cool.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
what else is
I think we're solidly
there?
in the part where like we're just kind of absorbing the powers and using them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of interested to see like what challenges are going to come up with just like the overworld building. Cause like I want to build more structures. It's really hard to without like the stuff that made nuts and bolts work. Like I can make a cart that's really good at going in one direction, but kind of hard to like actually want to use it for more than just going in one direction when it only goes in one direction.
Yeah.
Oh, Rathlarosa says no spoilers, but they have done one of the sacred beasts, quote unquote, for this game. So whatever
Oh,
the
gotcha.
equivalent is.
People got time for this game. I need to do more.
Right?
No, I think we're doing plenty. We just...
I've had this game since Friday. I bought it at lunch. We went out to lunch at work, and it was right next door to like a game store, and I was like, cool.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you told
I
me that.
wonder if they have it.
I was surprised they had it in stock.
Right? That's what I
I
said.
guess the physical copy.
I walked in, I was like, hey, any chance there's any of these? They're like, yeah. And I was like, really? I'll take one to go, please.
apparently the one near me in Rookwood had like a midnight release, and that's why like they opened later. I got there like an hour after they opened, thinking like there's probably gonna be a line, but whatever. I got there and there's like 8 people waiting outside because the store's not even open yet.
Because
And apparently it was because they did a midnight release, which I didn't know happened.
Well, good for them. That's
Yeah,
nice.
it was cool. I wish I would have known. I totally would have fucking gone and got it the night before. I didn't even work the next day.
It is pretty neat. I did not... I kind of thought midnight releases were things of the past.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. And they were like, "Oh, it's like it was the first one in a while, so I get it." But I was like, "Well, I didn't know that was gonna be a thing."
Oh, what am I supposed to be building here? I can't just like slide
Yeah,
this.
this is an interesting shrine. I guess you wouldn't be able to do this without the spider, right?
Oh, I'm in the same shrine you guys are. I didn't even notice that.
Hey.
I think you gotta, ball go downhill.
Oh, but
I'll
it
go down
becomes too wide. Okay.
Ball is life.
So we do
Football
this.
is life.
Football is life. Football is life, Tom.
I was just saying ball.
Oh,
That works.
we gotta stick the things on the side of the ball.
Yep.
Yeah. I think this is what you were supposed to do with that one Sky Island thing, where it was like, oh, one of the hooks or one of the rails is broken. I just was like, well, fuck it, I'll put a hook and use the one.
I hung it off. I took the hook, hung it off the thing, and then put a fan underneath of it and just rode it the whole way up.
Yeah, that's what I did too. I was like, all right, well then I just won't use the other rail. You really don't want me to.
Nope. All right.
Yeah, I think Cameron, you might need to adjust because they're not lined up equally. Or, no, this is your shrine. You should build.
I can attach him 2 at a time. I got
He's an
it.
engineer.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I was gonna say that, or you could do one line of 2, put that together, then attach that in the center point where they meet to the ball, center point of the ball. And have one
Oh,
really big stick, maybe.
where is my ball? Are you not going to give me a new ball to try?
My
Ah,
ball and going home.
guess I'll just die.
Guess I'll die. What happens if you like stand up in the thing? Will it just drop on you? Fuck this.
Fuck your life.
Oh,
Fuck your
what?
life. Bing bong.
Bing bang.
You're not going to give me another ball for real? I have to
There's
like...
got to be a way you can.
Oh, it
activate right?
respawned over there.
Yeah, I think it respawns like near the track, right?
Or it respawns
Oh,
at the
over
last
there.
stage you made it to, I guess.
Yeah, I noticed they did that with the one-hit obliterator in the DLC for Breath of the Wild too. There's
I
like
guess
kind of
that's
checkpoint
kind of
sometimes.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, which was great. I wish I had that in the Master Sword trial, so I would have beaten it by now.
Let's see. How are we getting this chest over here in the corner, fellas?
I don't even think about that either. Just put it next to it.
It's got 2 different rails, single rails, facing each other, but at the ends.
Hold on, I gotta catch up to you.
I was gonna say, what is this? Like the stick figure we're making here. I think you have to change the rotation of the.
Yeah.
There it is. Well, no, I guess not that you have to.
Ah, fuck me! Alright. I gotta use slightly more
What
sticks.
happened? Oh no! Oh no!
Well, fuck me for trying to build efficiently, I guess.
Well.
Fuck your life.
Oh. I know
What?
you could do. There's 4 of those things total.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a crossbar system.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say. Well, if the spin fails on that one, your other idea would be to make 2 like hanging down arms.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm
Like
thinking
hooks.
of.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Or I wonder if you just do the 2 of them at points. That'd be enough. I also do like they give you the time to play around with these too. It's not like the building is not so tedious that you're like, all right, I'm just gonna do it the one time and never want to do it again. It's like I honestly could try a few different stupid attempts first before I do the one that I think is the one.
All right, is this gonna work?
Are you sure about that?
Holy shit, is this gonna work?
Have you seen the? We have. It's like the tweet of like the game cover where they changed the text on the front to say, personally, I think they should have used the original name, which was, wait, that actually worked? Oh my god.
Was it
I'll
for
put it in
for Breath of the Wild or?
Yeah, here I'm gonna put it in video game general real quick, which is on our Discord server, which I have already posted links
Got
to.
it.
I will do again.
I have no idea if that was even the right way, but man, it fucking worked.
All right, there we go.
Nice.
All these strong construct
Good
bows.
shit.
All right, so this thing in the corner is what you were talking about, Nate.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see how you get your shit, how you get it.
All right.
I want to do the same shrine as you got. Ooh. I let my Switch charge. I might have enough now.
Is that? Yeah. Okay, that's the only thing in here. All right. What the fuck is that thing? Why is that here? Why is it floating? What's the purpose of life? Why are we all here? Oh man. All right, this single rail though. Can I do this?
Did I do that?
Fuck.
Break it! Break it! What the fuck? I looked away for a second, Cameron. What are you doing?
I'm building something.
Are you?
Yeah.
Is that what you call that? I don't know if I call that building.
He's just piling shit over there and just hoping for the best.
Building is a strong term here.
Oh man, I should send you a screenshot of what I
Are
did.
you just trying to
It's
get to the
way
top?
nicer.
Of the thing?
What the fuck are you
Well,
doing?
actually, I mean, if you can find a way to move it while you're still on it, yeah, maybe. Oh, you just have to get to that. Oh my god. All you have to do is get to the fucking ladder. What are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing? I'm building some platforms.
Are you gonna parkour over there? Is that gonna? You don't think the game's gonna kick you off of that pole as soon as you try to like land on it?
No, look.
Actually, maybe not.
Oh,
you
you're-
run from that one.
You're behind
I
me.
see. I see. Okay, that's actually okay.
That's so ridiculous.
Wait.
You're an
That's
engineer.
actually-
Ah, shit.
You're an engineer.
Well, that's what I thought when Cameron, I will say this: when you were
My
first,
suggestion was way more elegant than that.
when Cameron was doing the Ultra Hand Shrine, you know, the one where it's just like put the 3 things together and then you can
Yeah.
go get the chest. When he was doing it,
Oh my god.
I remember I was like watching him for like 10 minutes trying to figure out how to like glue the 2 pieces together, and eventually he made like a V-shaped thing
Oh my god.
trying to get across, and I was like, Cameron,
Oh my god. That's
Cameron, you're-
amazing.
better at this than anybody. How did you do this?
I love this.
Okay, so
love-
how do I even need the ball? I guess I feel like
Yes,
I might not.
you need the ball to get.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
you don't need the ball to get over there. No, you don't.
Yeah.
What you want to do is take both of those 2 L pieces
Yeah.
and stick them long end so it's one big C shape.
Yes.
and then attach a tail that's probably 3 long.
Yeah, that's
At least
exactly
2,
what
if
I'm
not
doing, yeah.
3. Yeah, that's
Yep,
what I
yep.
did.
I was trying to use the ball in it, and I don't think I, like you said,
You
I
don't
didn't
need
need
to.
to do that. Yeah.
Well, although you could make the C shape with the 2 L pieces, put the ball in the middle, and that is the thing that can glide over both. It just needs to be able to be stable enough to
Just
get
sit
over there.
there. Yeah, it will shift on you a little bit, but it's doable without the ball. But yeah, maybe that, Tom, that might be a thing. Maybe it's like a tension, like socket.
Yeah, in terms of just like if you need the ball to be like the core to get across, like you could do that.
Yeah.
I see like the split rail. I think my friend was telling me about this earlier today. He said like, yeah, this was like the part where a whole rail is like missing.
Yeah. Man, that's funny.
Or just put 2 of the L pieces together in kind of like a
Just
box, and that box
throw
hangs off the rail.
a big hunk of scrap at it and see what happens.
That's always step one.
Oh, that was a hell of a rough draft there.
Okay,
Ken.
at least this is like at right angles and stuff. At least it looks nicer.
Oh my god.
There's an idea here. I'm starting to see it. Starting to piece it together. Oh yeah, but see now.
That's gonna hang weird.
It's not straight. Oh.
I think you need to get the C. No, I think you need the C over the span.
I think that might be it. You just
Yeah,
gotta
I
get
think
to
that's
the-
it. That's the one you want.
No, I got it. I just.
He jumped to the space next to the ladder. Well, though I like this. I see what you're going for, and I do think that this is a good idea, just because
Oh,
it's
a
simple
bow.
enough. Like, you don't need to make more than that, really.
Okay. So then what do we have? We just have.
That's a construct bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a strong construct bow.
I mean, which I don't mind. The fact that we even
I have a
get
bunch of
lot of bows
strong
early.
construct bows, and then like it's these generic construct bows, and then I have the bow of the Demon King, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
One of these is not like the other.
You said you wanted your magic items early.
Oh, so good, so good. What the fuck is that thing? Is that a waterfall coming off one of them? It's just like.
That wouldn't surprise me.
All
I'm
right.
still shook up about the battle talus. That happened
Done.
last night, and I was like, of course that would be a thing. Of course it would.
All right. Am I going through? Yeah. Okay.
Another shrine completed.
Completed.
That the I think the treasure chest threw me off. I didn't look to the right and see that there were additional rectangles. I thought I needed to use the ball in there somewhere to get the length right. But then as soon
Yeah.
as I saw like, oh, there's more flats.
Yeah, and like in that point, all you need is a stable structure just to get across anyway. So you don't really need the ball.
All right.
Fucking
Well-
Korok seeds.
Here's a question. Have either of you ever gone to a shrine and then left it before completing it?
No.
Yeah, I did that for the very first shrine on the ground because I saw something else and got distracted.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, fair enough.
No, it was it was one of the shrines in Hyrule Field, like really early on when you first dropped down, where there was a Korok person with the backpack, and I was like, okay, well, I'll do the shrine in a second, but I want to activate it to get the check mark, because I'm about to do some Banjo-Kazooie shit, and I don't want to have to run all the way back here when my car inevitably explodes.
Gotcha.
So I went up, got the check mark, and then just came back.
Yeah.
So I had done it once, and I remember it was weird because the icon is orange in the middle if you don't finish
Complete it. Yeah.
Do both of you check for the check or the not check the chest,
chest?
icon?
Yes,
Yeah, I do
yeah.
that. I can't not do it now.
Yeah,
ruined on
I
it.
went through about 50 or 60 shrines in the first game before I realized that's what that meant.
Yes.
Yeah, I did I had spent a whole day just going back
Yeah,
to it.
I
just to
must
fix
go
it.
back now.
Yeah, I'm definitely this game. I am 100% like from the beginning. I'm saving myself the time because
Yeah, I will throw away good weapons just to get rid of the or to get the icon.
Oh,
to show up.
okay. So Tom, this might be a spoiler here.
Oh, what the chasm?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh,
I'm working
Yeah,
on my
you find the second chasm? I'm around that same area.
hang. Ooh, and think about just gliding into it. I thought I had to take a whole structure.
We'll watch.
Yeah,
Take a whole.
Yeah.
I'm not going down mine right now. I'm gonna go to the top of the hill first. See what there is to see.
It's like the opposite of a goddess statue.
Yeah.
And it is
Interesting.
dark as hell and spooky.
Yeah, spooky shit down here.
Okay.
And this is a whole third of the world.
I'm gonna do that now then.
Yeah.
It's really cool. A whole different biome down there.
Oh, I gotta get launched real quick.
Yeah, yeah. Once you get launched, you can, I think, glide over to the closest chasm.
Alright. Why are you here? What is this person? I found a geyser. Just hanging. Oh, there's a dude on top of the hill. Okay.
I like that as soon as you get launched, they let you look around.
Oh, it's this fucking guy.
This fucking guy.
I am definitely expecting something to be, like, coming
How
out.
do we fix this guy's signs? The guy who's holding signs?
I put 6 of those little, like 2x4s together.
Yeah, just
set it
build
up on
something
that.
stable for it to hold up when he lets go.
It sucks because there's not like a single piece. It has to be like a combination of things, I think. So I just put like 6 of like the posts together, or enough that it like reach under.
Oh, what are these things?
What or what?
These are like super bokoblins.
Oh, yeah, the red guys?
Can I not?
Oh shit!
Oh,
I go
fuck.
Straight from the.
Oh, fuck me!
I
These
might
guys
be able to
are
go straight
strong.
From the sky tower launch into the chasm. In like one go.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna
Is
make
it-
it happen. Damn it, or no?
Yeah, those guys. Okay, so those fucking things down there, if they hit you, it's perma damage.
Yeah, it doesn't until you get into like the light of the roots again. You can't heal from that.
God, that's rough.
They're
All right.
not any stronger.
Yo,
although
it's gonna
those-
work.
That breed, yeah, that might be a different. I think that might be black bokoblins,
Yeah.
which are pretty damn strong. But the like gloom aura doesn't make them any stronger. It just makes them do that permanent damage to you.
All right, let's get
Well,
out of
I
here.
made it to the depths.
Nice.
I went
Freaky,
straight
right?
from being launched to get the map.
Yeah.
I didn't even stop. I just like took it and glided all the way north, and then just hit it all the way
Just
down.
dive.
like,
Yeah.
out
Oh,
the needle.
the first
That
time.
was satisfying. I was like, oh, finally, I can actually control where I'm going on this thing.
Something about it triggered, like, I don't have thalassophobia, but I had that same feeling when you just like you keep going down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it. I'm playing on the undocked mode right now, but I would have the same thing just because of how
If,
dark it was.
Yeah. If I
The,
have a phobia, I don't know of any that I acutely have, but if I had one, that would be my best guess. Is like just fucking voids and abysses and shit. I'm
I
like,
used to
nope.
get that with the Titanic level of Gex.
Yeah.
Gex 64. I don't have thalassophobia much now, unless I really think about it. But that's one of those fears, kind of like me with spiders, where it's like it's so primal that I feel like that's an easy one to have. It's not like a
Yeah.
it's
Pretty
not like
common.
a fear of strawberries or some shit. It's kind of like yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Fear of the
what it
color yellow.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah. I'm just glad I hit it all at the same time. I was like, I would love to be someone on like the ground launch team, and it's like, all right, he's doing it, and then he's gone. He went in the big hole.
Yep. And you'll never come out.
It is very dark down here.
I'm gonna try and do all the shrines in this area before I progress to actual Rito Village.
Oh, I forgot. I can just throw the bright plumes. I don't have to make a bomb.
Yeah, you can throw them. Yeah. They go a while. Like they have a really good like radius of effect.
Ooh, yeah, these are good.
Mm-hmm. And then when you get the route lit up, it like lights up the entire region.
Are there like underground shrines?
The roots
I don't
are
know.
kind of the same. Yeah, the roots and the shrines are kind of on the same level.
Light root. Okay. Oh, I see. And there's like a little hand symbol.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I see why Shanice was asking about this. I thought it was just like, oh, it's like an underground area that you kind of have to like skyward sword your way into.
Have you guys done any of the wells yet?
Like the little like mini caves in the surface, like those wells.
Yeah, like
I've
you
done- I've
dive
done a
down the
few.
well and you've been like you check down at what the hell's at the bottom of them.
No,
Yeah,
I've not.
I've done like 3 or 4 of those actually.
I haven't dived down into a well yet.
I like the wells because that's where I learned that I could just ascend out of it. And I was like, I saw like the sticky lizards, and I was like, oh, am I supposed to like go gadget my way out of here? And then I thought, well, actually, I'll just save them and just hop to the top of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
cool.
that's
So
really
the
what you
map
meant
is.
to do.
Oh, I see. The underground map is built by the light
Yeah.
Yes.
stuff. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like both. They could have made 3 games. One could be Hyrule plus Sky, and one could be Hyrule plus Underground. And it feels like there's enough there for them to have like made fully realized individual games. But
Do
they
underground trees give you anything? No? No, I guess not. Huh.
Nothing.
unique.
Yeah, nothing unique.
Okay. But they weren't giving me any wood or anything. Interesting. Ooh, deep firefly.
How do you do, fellow horses?
There's so many things down here. There's so many things in this game that is just about light. I think I like that the idea would be that they got the inspiration for more darkness stuff from that one specific area of the first game. Like the one where like the radiant stuff is like made for.
Oh right. Yeah.
Like north of the Lost
Yeah.
Scepter.
Yeah.
Demise
Yeah, the whole-
is gash or something. What's it called?
No. There's a forest or like a temple shrine area that's like shrouded in darkness permanently.
Yeah, so you either need a torch or you need to have the radiant armor, which is like glows in the dark, Jador shit. Which is a fun one. I liked that once I figured out like how to like move about it, but it was very like it's kind of nerve wracking.
All right.
Now what? I am underground, Shanice. I have done it. I also like that a lot of the stuff down here reminds me of like a seabed, like the way that the plants grow. Even though there's no light,
Yeah.
it looks like there was like water down here once.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's all very flowy.
Some
like
wildlife has learned luminescence.
Yeah. It's like it's some of it like is obviously like rock and stuff, but a lot of this looks like it was once in water. And it like dried up.
Oh fuck! Woo!
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
All right, I'm
Probably
coming
something to my south.
back down.
Bend all the way up. No.
Nothing cool over there.
Taking another look at this geoglyph.
So can I teleport to like the light roots like I can try?
Yes.
Yes, they act as shrines, and it's also
Okay.
and you can teleport between levels as well.
Yes.
I see. Oh, and I got the paraglider. Finally.
Finally. Yeah, if you if you can do like some of the main quest stuff, like the first like 5% of the game, you get all your basics again, and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
I
I was gonna be okay if there was not going to be a hang glider, because I was kind of getting used to the idea of, like, all right, how do I get around this without this tool that has been like my right arm forever?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cutscene time.
Oh, really?
You might have done this already, Nate.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm watching your playback right now.
Ratha, if you're still watching, without spoilers,
Oh.
obviously, how did you like the Sacred Beast, quote unquote, for this game? Did it feel comparable? Did it feel better or worse? I'm just curious if people are liking the new main objectives.
Yeah.
The side content we can all love, but I'm wondering, like, how do people like the?
Is that a tier of the kingdom?
I don't think so. You haven't done this?
Is it?
I haven't done that part, no.
Oh, that's funny. I assumed you had because you had already done the balloon ride thing. You and I
Yeah, no.
both did the same thing where we
I
didn't
haven't
pay
done
attention to what she was
Look.
saying. And then we fucking wandered off.
Pretty much.
And I looked at my map and I'm like, why is Impa still a
Yeah.
yellow
That's
icon?
Great. All right. I will have to do that at some point.
Where am I?
How would you like to join our throuple?
I'm sorry.
Oh, is this gonna give us some history here? Cool, cool, cool.
My friend and I saw you from across the bar.
Yeah, you look like you're pretty cool.
What your name is?
We're here to talk to you about your vehicle's extended warranty. I feel like I've made that joke every stream for the past like 3 months.
What an
At
unexpected
least once.
I'm gonna go down to
The king
Hyrule
and
Ridge
queen who
Castle.
founded Hyrule.
Oh, it's Raru.
Oh, this is some major spoilers. All right, Nate, Tom, if you need to hop off for a second.
I'm not looking at it.
I'm not either.
I've got my own screen to worry about right now.
My name is
And I don't really hear
King Hyrule of Hyrule.
what they're saying because I can only hear it sort of muffled.
Yeah, from your mic.
I'm gonna mute myself for a quick second.
Okay, sure. Block in my Raru? More likely than you think. Alright, so I went underground. I
Okay,
have the hang glider now.
that was pretty fast. I guess there's something new that's the geoglyphs are the equivalent of the memories from the previous game.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so the towers aren't actual towers, they're just...
They're just yeah, they're just launch points for you to like not excavate, but like cartography, whatever.
Oh man, so you can glide for a long time.
Oh my
Sick.
God, the Yigas are still here.
Oh,
Are they? Shit!
are you down in the depths?
Yeah.
Yeah,
First person you talk to.
I
Fucking
can use
Yiga.
my scope while I'm gliding and like high up. That is good to know. I didn't know that. Well, shit. Where should I go now then?
Mighty Banana. Eightfold Edge. Oh yeah.
So now I don't have to like land in water anymore. I can just
Yeah,
accelerate until I die.
pretty much.
Wait, can I land in the tower?
I don't know if you can.
We're about to find out.
Come here, Epona. I think
Yep,
I'm gonna.
You can. Just did.
Nice.
All right, adventure log.
Hi, hello, how are you today says better. I'm guessing that's in reference to the what is this game's divine beasts, which is good. I'm glad to hear it. I didn't mind divine beasts for what they were. To
Yes.
be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, I think like yeah they weren't the like OG dungeons and stuff, which is like it was fine. I was more focused on the open world part that I think I kind of was like distracted from the old dungeons, but like it's cool to see that people are
I
liking it.
appreciate the change. I just like
Yeah.
I thought there would be more.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I
like,
thought too. I
more
was hoping
to
it
it.
would be like, yeah, more to it or like more of them.
Because
or
like
something.
fucking Majora's Mask only has 4 major dungeons, and like that's fine. That's a great game.
But they were pretty
But, like,
in-depth dungeons.
Yeah, they were really, really big.
I do think that we will get hopefully more
Somebody joined us.
It's Lauren. Hello, Lauren. Welcome.
Hello.
Guys, I'm back home from vacation. Y'all playing? How was it?
it's really good.
Twice already.
We're geeking out over it. I've been quite ecstatic all night. Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh, people, we got
If-
rockets.
If you're
we
afraid
got
of heights,
cars,
though, you
got
shouldn't.
mechs.
Yeah. Oh, there's a new statue. Okay. Cool. This is your everyday.
Yeah,
darkness.
it's real good, Lauren. We are streaming, but do you want to talk to people about your vacation, or would you rather
Yeah.
talk to us off stream?
Oh no, I can talk about it. Went to Budapest and Prague, and Prague is basically like a real life Hyrule. So
Yeah, I've been wanting to go to Prague for a long time.
yeah.
Prague is a real life Hyrule. Oh, look at that
It's like a
picture.
castle town.
Yes, it has a clock tower,
Yeah,
has a castle. Yeah.
it's pretty cool. That
Well-
and Prague, and then I've always wanted to go to Mont Saint Michel in Normandy, France.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That place is straight out of a fantasy novel. But that's great. I'm glad your trip went well.
What was your favorite thing you did?
Sleep. I mean, I ate some good vegan food. I don't know, man. It was. I saw.
What was your favorite thing you ate?
Some burger. But okay, guys, get this. So Dracula, Vlad the Impaler, was imprisoned in these dungeons in the Budapest castle, and I went down there. This is the coolest thing I did. Now it's pitch black in some parts, and all you had was like a little rope to hold on to, like a cable that went through it. But it was creepy. So that was
Wow.
pretty cool. Out of the ordinary.
Right on.
Why was Vlad the Impaler imprisoned?
So I looked
For
up the
impaling
history.
people.
No, it was actually because his dad was the ruler, and when the Turks invaded, they imprisoned him to try to like hold leverage over his dad, who was still ruling in Romania, present-day Romania, Transylvania.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was trying to think. I was like, I mean, I know he was over there, but I kind of thought that he lived. It makes sense that he was imprisoned, like, as a ransom when he was younger, because. Oh hey, the wagon that I helped build. Does that mean I can take all this stuff? Oh my God! Junie, what are you selling? What are these, stuffed walruses?
What?
Stuffed walrus.
Major plot spoilers if you look at the stream.
Okay, not really looking.
Precious little plushes are charity donations to kids. Cute. Junie, what you got going on? Hateno Village. Not after spending all that time with the Gerudo doll maker learning to make sand seal plushes.
Oh, that's
I
adorable.
refuse to give up on my dream of handing these out to the school kids.
What the fuck?
Hey kids, it's the
I don't know what that is. I can hear it though.
Oh no, her plushes. Okay, I gotta spend some time cleaning them up.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay. Those are black book goblins down below. They're way out of our league. Okay. Armor shard shield.
What did I miss?
I went down to the chasm and realized, yeah, we were never gonna win. I beat one of those guys, and it took like 2 of my weapons.
I am collecting some toys for children.
Oh, look at you.
Oh wait, I'm timed? Why am I timed? God
Is
damn
Zelda,
it.
damn it.
Oh,
Remember real life Santa.
God damn it. Alright.
Alright, so conservatively, Nate,
Yes.
Tom, Cameron, how
Yeah.
many hours have you put into Zelda so far?
I think
Maybe
10.
eight.
Let's see. Is there a way to check the actual time, or do you just have to go to the...
You have to like wait 10 days or something. But
I don't know.
Probably
but
about...
not as much as I like intended to.
He lacked the
Right.
commitment.
I want to say maybe 6
I got
or
wrapped up
7
in
at
other
this
stuff.
point.
He could have been a contender.
I could have been a contender. Nah, it's fine.
I want to say probably about 6. Getting to 7 now, probably.
Alright.
I've not had a lot of time to play it.
Done!
is
Woo!
it sold out? I need to buy it.
Yeah, it's.
Is it
It's
sold
out.
out?
I don't know.
Are you want to get
Apparently
an
not in North Dakota.
You want to get an in copy version,
I
right?
pre-ordered and there was a line.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
person.
I don't imagine it would be. I don't think games sell out anymore. I think that nowadays production is high enough that unless you want to get like a super rare digital version or something. All right. Cool, cool, cool. I see another shrine.
Fuck. Gotta run.
I love the naming conventions of humans in this game, like Scorpus. Is the name of a guy? Like, yeah, just talk to my man, fucking Gangnam Style over there. He can tell you all you need to know.
Oh, oh shit! I got some dudes on a wagon.
Oh, you
Fucking
gotta
with
run
me.
interference or something?
Ooh, I hope like. Oh, what?
Oh, I destroyed the wagon. They are not very durable. I guess it's nice I freed the horse, but I was hoping to steal their wagon. And then the wheels get blown away by the wind. That's pretty funny.
There's an emergency vault. Ah, that's cool. I was wondering where all the people were.
Oh, an emergency shelter? Yeah. they're down
Yeah, I
below.
was like, wait.
Yeah,
so
they're
if
down below.
people live here. Why do they still call it the emergency shelter?
Well, because it's, I think it's designed for like nuclear winter. Ooh, an opal.
Why would they build it in like the town square instead of underneath the castle?
Because underneath the castle, it's haunted.
Castle's haunted.
Yeah.
Underneath the castle, you imprison people who are future genocidal maniacs.
Yeah, I just mean because like how far in front of Hyrule Castle the like town square is, they'd have to walk out to it and then go down it. And it's in the middle of what I assume used to be town.
Well, it might be the public access emergency vault, and there's a private access emergency vault.
Okay, that would make sense.
You want a town shelter for all the plebs.
Oh, is there like an antidote for gloom?
Yeah. There's at least there's going to be some gloom resistant things.
Yes. So Lauren, so you went and saw Dracula's prison.
Yeah.
You hung around Budapest. You hung around Europe. How was the flight and stuff?
Alright, so, I mean, long flights, but nothing was delayed or anything. Honestly, the worst part is when, like, the airline's, like, interviewing you, I guess doing their psychological screening, and they're like, okay, so, what did you see? And I'm like, a cathedral? And they're like, well, which one? I'm like, I didn't know what it was called. Like, it was just the main one.
They asked you questions?
That's
Yes,
weird.
they don't do that to you guys, and they're like, well, where did you stay? I was like, an Airbnb. They're like, oh, what street? I'm like, dude, I can't pronounce any of these streets. I didn't book it.
I
Showed
guess they asked me like some basic stuff, but it was like, what like when we went to the Bahamas, they were like, okay, what was your purpose for your visit? And I was like, I was visiting, and they were like, cool, have a good day.
I don't think that's happened to me. At least that last time I traveled internationally would have been Nova Scotia, like 6 years ago. They didn't really seem to care very much.
Nova
know.
Scotia.
I guess that's like one of those times where, like, you know, wouldn't you like to know isn't really a good answer. Yeah.
Maybe not ideal.
Maybe
They're
not.
like, yeah, they're like, where did you eat? And I'm like, dude, I don't know. Like, you're putting me on the spot.
Like, you first. Where did you go to eat today? Oh, I think I see what I'm gonna do here, Cameron. Not that I'm gonna tell you, just want you to know that I know.
No, I think I've got it. I just gotta grab enough ice cube.
Yeah. Oh, can you? Yeah, I guess you could attach ice cubes, couldn't you?
Fuck! Get out.
Alright, so like, hey, wait, Cameron, you didn't answer the question. How many hours have you put into Zelda so far?
I did answer the question, like 7 or 8, about the same as Tom.
Oh, okay. Okay. So,
It's pretty good. Ian has played it the most.
Yeah, by a fair margin. Probably twice as much as we have.
I imagine he will be done with it probably by like 2 weeks, maybe.
Yeah, probably something like that.
I'm gonna be happy to like be done with it by like sometime in July.
That's actually probably about as long as it'll take me too. So I feel you there, Lauren.
Like, I want to do it all. I don't know what completionist is on this, but I want it. Been 7 years since Zelda. Yeah.
Does it shrink? Oh, I guess it doesn't shrink. I kind of assumed the
I
ice
thought it would shrink if it gets like
on the spikes.
poked enough by the spikes. I was gonna say, can you just attach the one block and then move down? Do you need 4? I don't know.
I just thought I could slide on the spikes. Okay.
Oh, Boko Reaper, what is this? Ah, I didn't even think about making swords from the materials in my thing besides the old ones. Okay.
Alright, one more time. So, the block can slide, the metal plate does not slide.
Oh, you're in a shrine I haven't seen yet. That'll be fun. Look at all those spikes. Can't wait.
Oh, you can make a trident with the blue bokoblin.
Oh, really?
I think I was just looking at the Boko Reaper, and I was like, well, that's just a wooden stick with something else, right? Because a Soldier Reaper is a soldier construct form plus a wooden stick. So that, by association, would mean that the other horns of other monsters must have like special property, like the Horriblin, whatever they're called. Their horns are shaped like hammers or hammerheads. Oh, you can put moblin fangs on bows or arrows. It's so cool. I really like the fusing. I think fusing might be part of my favorite part of this game. What do you know about the game so far, Lauren?
Nothing at all. I know that it's sky related, and that's it.
Yeah, so Skyward Sword 2.
Okay.
Tears of the Wild. Breath of the Kingdom.
Let's see. Sure. Why not?
What am I fucking up here?
I know that there's like some sort of mini game where you give stuffed walruses to children.
Yes. It's pretty great.
It's pretty great.
What was your favorite part of each country you went to, if you have any?
Alright, so I will say, I really liked, so Budapest, I did a river tour. So like, they light up their city at night so beautifully. So I would say that in Budapest, just the night time, like the river cruise. Like it's beautiful. Like the Buddha and Pest are like on two different sides of the river, and it's very well.
Wait,
very
it
gorgeous.
is a twin city? I don't think I ever knew that.
Yeah.
So it's actually a town named Buda and a town named Pest, and then they call it Budapest.
Yeah, I think they're like officially together now, but historically they were two towns.
That's pretty funny. I had no idea.
Yeah. And then Prague, you know, like there's the astronomical clock, interesting, but I'd say the best part of Prague was like honestly the nightlife. Like I would compare it to Amsterdam.
Oh, Prague.
Something...
Yeah, Prague has some amazing nightclub places apparently.
Dude, it was like a fraternity, like a bachelor party, like in times a million. It was insane.
Nice.
But I mean, it was like a 4-to-1 guy to girl ratio, which is not fun. But
Yeah.
unless you're Nate and Cameron, but
We want
You know us. You know us. All about that life.
sorry, Abby, Hannah.
Wait, are you saying you wanted more guys there?
No.
No, yes, I was. Yeah, 4-to-1 just isn't enough for me.
Okay.
Need a higher ratio, damn it. Off the charts.
There must be more.
All right. So what do I need to do? I need to get this plate all the way down there, I guess. It needs to slide on an ice cube.
I need to like refresh some stocks here. I used to have so
Drop.
many bomb arrows, and now I don't.
Yeah, I'm trying to save my bombs. That's why I wasn't using them on the battle palaces.
Alright, give me another one.
Let's here.
Lift. Okay. So I put this down, and I pick this up and place you on top. Can I ride you? Like a stallion?
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking earlier. Was just like the one block might be enough if you can.
I think I need to make it smaller. I gotta cook it a
Or-
little bit.
Let it slide a little bit.
No, as
call it.
it slides, it does not shrink. Oh, that's what I was
yeah.
trying earlier.
Can you attach it to it, or does it have to be?
I can attach the metal plate on top of the ice block. I cannot attach the top of the.
Little off center.
Little left
Yeah.
of center now.
I'm gonna flip it.
I wish I was in the shrine so I could do it now. Close.
I need to find some bomb flowers. God damn.
See, I'm trying not to rely on bombs as much because, like, I like the bombs, but it also
Have you guys
feels
seen?
like an
Have
out.
you guys seen the likes in this game?
Yeah, I fought some. I fought a thunder
Terrifying.
or a lightning like. You ever fought
I
the
haven't,
other
Alright.
ones?
I haven't fought the elemental ones. I'm fighting a stone one right now, and he's
Cameron-
immune to everything I have.
Cameron, could you just shield surf down it?
I could have probably. Yes,
Is shield surfing still a thing in here?
it is.
Yeah, I did it immediately.
Oh, nice.
Just because I was doing it so much right
Do
before
that
I-
Legolas shit. All right, so I have this plate here.
Or Legolas can do it.
There it is.
Gotta say it.
Gotta say it. Have you guys seen the new Guardians yet?
No.
I forgot there was one.
It was good. Just be prepared to, like, Cameron, you don't have a soul, so you'll be fine. But Hannah's gonna have trouble with this if she sees it because there's a lot of really cute animals, and there's a lot of cruelty towards them.
Yeah.
I think
Kinda what
Hannah's
I thought
like
was gonna happen.
done with Marvel.
Oh,
And
Really?
she's just it hasn't caught her fancy. None of the new ones, even the new Guardians movie. I was like, hey, do you want to go see it? And she's like, nah, I'm not really feeling it.
Fair enough.
All right. With this shrine done, I think I'm gonna call this a stream. It's been 3 hours, or yeah,
Damn.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Thanks whoever fucking stuck around for all that. It's
All that time.
the myriad
Watching
deaths. The
Yes.
I spent more
the
time watching, I think, than I did actually playing. Still bumming
fall
around
damage.
Hyrule Town.
we'll see. I might try and stream again tomorrow before Danny does his stream. Because he
Trying to squeak it in, huh?
he's
Or
because
Danny
he's
do it.
because he streams at 8. So I might like we'll
Might have
see.
an hour or two to spare.
Yeah. And I-
Change the category over before you do.
Yes.
Actually,
Or after I finish up. But yeah, we're gonna call this a stream, and let's get to that frickin' title music.